point.
Also, Duck Game. How was that? You were there for a little while, right?
Oh my god. It's a shame that we can't connect through the Switch as well, like through that.
Can you not?
I think I can. Well, the thing is, Red Leaf asked, but you didn't really answer him, and that's why I thought you
Let me look it up right now. Hang on.
If that's the point, I could probably just download it on the Switch and we just play with you guys from there.
Cross-platform. Here's a Reddit. Oh, here it is. Switch / PC cross-platform. Let's find out.
Let's see if
someone says no. it's just someone says no. I don't think so, and that's it.
Ah. Oh damn.
So it's still in sale though, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's still in sale though, isn't it?
It should be on sale, but the thing is, it shouldn't be taking that much power because you see my laptop, right?
That's fair, yeah. Then again, Ren's was kind of lagging as well, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, and I don't want that kind of thing happening. I mean, well, the thing is, Ren does like his internet. I presume his internet's not as good as everybody else's.
Yeah, fair. Well, no, it wasn't internet lag. It was actually the game lagging. I thought he was referring to internet lag. No, he was actually the game itself was lagging.
Okay, if his
shit. Hi, Chair. I love you too. I didn't notice you. Sorry, I was setting up things. I love you too, Chair. Why isn't chat showing up? Oh wait, I know what chat shows up. So by the way, the 7 is removed from my Twitch name finally, as well as Twitter,
what?
kinda.
Wait, what?
Okay, for the longest time, I did a mistake on my Twitter name. I had it Kodayuki, but then I did a mistake and added a 7 at the end, and it wouldn't let me change it back for 6 months. So I had to wait and then hope no one else took it.
And luckily nobody took it.
Luckily no one took it. So now it's back to just Kodayuki. There's no numbers or anything.
Why the fuck do you have to wait 6 months for it though?
It's just a thing Twitch does. If you change your username, it's like, oh, bitch, no, you can't, and then it just goes and just deletes itself.
Well, fuck you too then, Switch.
Yep. So there's a side effect to that, sadly, and that is that the chat boxes that I use kind of don't work because it's looking for Kodayuki 7 instead of just Kodayuki, so I have to go back.
Go back and reprogram all of them, you know that.
It's just an easy name change, but
I mean, yeah, but still, it's still
like, I just removed the 7 and then it should work.
Yeah.
There it is. Now it's working. And also, I love you, Chair, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Ark.
And happy single awareness to you too.
Will you get when's the chocolate now? Is the chocolate gonna be shoot, I don't know Mexican chocolates, fuck.
You could give him like a Dubalin.
Oh wait, no, I love those. That's true. Give me those.
Oh, you want a Dubalin? I was also gonna mention like choco mazapan también.
I don't know what that is. I don't think so.
You know marzipan, right?
No.
Marzipan? Oh, that round candy that has like the rose in front of it. That has a clear wrapper.
Oh, I've seen those. I don't think I like those. I think I bit on one and it's just like, as a kid.
How it broke? You didn't like it because it broke apart easily, right?
Yeah. Well,
there's actually a version of it that's covered in chocolate, and since it's covered in chocolate, it stays together when you bite into it.
I have never seen those.
Those are really fucking good. Those are my favorite versions of that candy. But yeah, Dualines are really good too.
Yeah, I like the I think even though the chocolates are good, I kind of like the rose, the what's it called, strawberry ones instead.
Yes, the strawberry flavor. I like the vanilla and strawberry flavor ones actually.
Yes. All right. We're gonna wait some more time for like the regulars, Pudiem, Cachillo, and stuff.
I got you. Oh yeah, you still haven't give me a link to it yet.
The link. Wait, screen share or the link to the stream?
Both. You haven't given me to me both.
Okay. I mean, you should have me subscribed at this point.
I mean, I should, but I don't have Twitch like written down on here yet.
Oh my god! Sorry. Chair probably already left already, but there's a Japanese tweet saying that's playing on Roblox in Become Fumo, saying like, "Who the hell is this Yuto character? I've never seen anyone like this in Toho." And it's like, oh, if only you knew. If only you knew.
If only.
And so everyone is I think telling that it's a custom character.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Her details are unknown because it's not in Japanese. Yeah, I wish I can learn Japanese to just like get into another community and see how they look at other stuff. Because it's not like another website, you know? It's not like forum sites, you know? It's like an entire country with an entirely different mindset, just like looking at another country's mindset and just seeing like what the hell they're doing, you know?
Culture shock, pretty much. Yep.
Kind of culture shock, yes. I find it so interesting. Like, there's an example of one, and I can't think of one. Damn it.
Let me see. I'm trying to get shit. I should really do this, but I'm trying to log in, but it's not letting me log in and shit.
That's fair. You don't have to then.
All right. Sorry, man.
I don't know. Let me ping Putty and Mikachi. I don't know what's taking so long.
Yeah, tell them to hurry the fuck up.
They might be busy or something.
No, they might be. That's fine. You don't.
Alright, we'll start off without them. We'll just see. By the way, as Paul got me, were you there when Paul was like we were talking about the sales and everything?
Sales of the game?
So yeah, like Steam sale and everything.
You're talking about of the game you guys are playing, right?
Yeah, Duck Game. But we were like talking a little bit about like, oh, everything's on sale for some reason, and then
oh no, I haven't heard of it. No.
Yeah, like it was another big Steam sale, so everything was on sale, and a certain game was on sale, and that was Paul's commission. He got me No Man's Sky because that was the commission for me drawing him Raisin Ass later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I have No Man's Sky to take the time away from playing Omori that I really want to finish.
Oh shit.
Right.
I'll definitely pay you once you start drawing that Letty drawing.
Sweet. Yeah, I still have it in the list. I have a few others. Zelda asked there. All right, let's get this started. So there's a new chat box now.
Really?
Kind of custom design, kind of not. So like it's it has its background. It has a background. What am I saying? It has a background, so to look really neatly and not be covered by the snow.
That's cute.
I tried. I looked over all the way to see if I can find a thing that will make it like super customizable, and it starts from the top and moves older messages downwards. Because with this chat, what most chats do is that they go from the bottom and then they stay on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I for the longest time, because of my model, I was like, well, to keep like as little space as possible, I was going to put my model new messages at the top, and they will go downwards behind my model.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes, but because all of the ones start at the bottom, the new messages would be covered up by my model and make it really hard to read. I know.
But now it's all organized.
Now it's a little bit more organized because I could not for the life of me find a good chat. Now, I did find one. Chair uses one that does start from the top and keeps it from the top. But there was so little customization, and the worst part is that they had default like customization. Like they had Minecraft themes, Fortnite themes, PUBG themes. It was like, I want to change like an outline border for the text. You know?
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. What mask do you have on you right now?
Ooh, okay, we have, I think, the skeleton still.
Okay, if you have the skeleton mask, go back to the Lost Forest. There's actually more stuff in there you can do now with that mask.
It's so weird seeing like my inventory still being kept the entire time. After like bottle items become useless to me, and now seeing like, oh, I still have the milk in fairy. Wow.
Oh, turn right, turn right.
Oh, right. It's over here, not over there.
Yes, that's right. That's the exit. Oh, I know what you mean. After playing the Majora's Mask, like, oh, I stopped my shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird going back to that game as well and then seeing the differences there.
Yeah, it is. But that's just how it is when you play these games, all that.
Yep.
And I'll be definitely there to be commentating.
What do you say?
The spiritual oh. Water. We already know we're going to after there.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see, if I remember correctly, if last time we first entered into the Solar's domain. Take a right.
The song that gives life also.
Oh yeah, you already did that down there. You already got the heart from that person. Not that way. Best way to know when that a hole leads you to the exit is when you get close to it and you don't see no white in it.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean now?
I can see some. Yeah, I can see some white.
Yeah, that means that'll lead you back. The only exception is when you try to reach to the Sacred Grove where Saria's at.
Okay.
There's a hidden part of the forest here that you haven't reached yet.
All right, with that I can probably figure it out on my own. What's this?
Yes. So go ahead. Just go ahead and like do your thing.
Okay. This is for the iron boots, if I remember.
Actually, no.
No.
No, you'll get an item for that later. Actually, that'll help you get down there faster. This is actually a shortcut to Zora's domain.
Oh, okay. That would make sense with the water and everything.
Yep. And remember what I told you.
White. It's not white. And these both are correct. Well, correct. More like a maze.
Yes.
You know what? Let's just use this. Let's not waste bombs.
Kaboom.
Oh, I had nothing in it. Damn it. Okay. That's exit. That's exit. Imagine just getting into the room where they're all three of them are the exits.
That's actually how it is when you try to reach Zaria actually.
What is this?
The reason for it. Oh, just these guys. I don't remember these guys saw anything good.
Let's find out. Deku nuts. Damn it. Why is pressing B the option to buy?
Just don't.
Deku seeds, no.
No, fuck out of here. I'd rip you off.
Kind of sad that Deku nuts are also not the seeds you throw with the slingshot, but hey, you know.
Yeah, that'd be OP as well.
Wait, this is a dead end. No, like all these three.
That way, actually, the one behind you leads to the Sacred Grove.
This
behind
one?
you? No, not that one. That one, the right to you. To the right. That side actually leads you to the Sacred Grove. Notice when you try to head into it, it kind of leads you outside of the forest in the map.
Ah, that makes sense. What is in here?
Remember that when? Oh yeah, actually, since you have bombs now, there's another secret here. Put a bomb right here, like right in the middle of this little area here.
I'm guessing this is a rumble feature.
Yes.
All right. They really went all out for this game. Jesus.
They really have. And this place, you can just be ready to be amazed.
Oh, that looks probably prettier at the time, but not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. But if you look at the 3DS version, the 3DS version looks. Holy crap.
A lot better or a lot worse?
Way better. Like holy shit, man. It looks like you're literally in a room full of made out of crystals.
I would love to see that, but there's probably not.
Fun fact though, people use this to trick other people to believing that this was the hidden lost temple of light.
Really?
Yeah, people speculate this either was like one of the hidden rooms for the temple of light.
Ah, you cheeky internet trolls! I should be using the stick. What am I doing? I'm getting the memory back. I'm getting the memory of.
There you go. There you go. But also the trolls use this as to say, "Hey, look! I found they hit the lost temple of light." Blah blah blah.
That's interesting. That radiates the same energy as, "Hey, I got the gutsy bat from the Krakens and Magic Cannon Earthbound." Hi, Yanni.
No, that also resonates like the whole thing about Pokemon. Mostly Pokemon. Pokemon had a shit ton of things like that.
Yeah, it did.
The meal you hunt under the truck.
A good thing I didn't pay attention. Good thing I didn't play a lot of Pokemon. Otherwise, I would.
Okay, let me tell you the story. Okay, so there's nothing else in here you can do right now. So go back to the Lost Forest.
No, the forest.
Yeah, go
I
back to
know
the
it's
Lost
a
Forest.
skull. I set out to
the
do
Lost
something with
Woods.
the skull.
Yeah, go back to the Lost Woods and look for that one hidden room back in the woods.
Sure.
So while you're doing that, let me tell you a story. Back in middle school, I did not know how to catch Ho-Oh at the time, and I had Pokemon Silver. And I was looking and I was like, wait, what? I don't
Wait,
get it. So
fuck.
I asked this one kid who had the.
What?
No,
That
that's
wasn't white. Sorry, Ark.
No, you good, you good. It was like, oh, I asked this one kid. He was like a few grades under me. He told me, oh, the way for you to get Ho-Oh, you have to go back to the burnt tower and look for this hidden door that leads into like an elevator and shit. It takes you up, and there's Ho-Oh. So you know what my dumbass did? My dumbass went back to that room and clicked on every inch of that fucking
Pixel.
wall.
Jesus.
Every inch of that wall. It was like, what the fuck? And now I know
To not do that.
To not do that. Motherfucker tricked me. Here you go. There's another hidden thing here, so keep that in mind.
Alright, I surrender in return. We'll sell you Deku Nuts. No.
Yeah, fuck no. You're gonna be needing all the money you need too, because I'm gonna tell you now, you best buy 10 beans before a major event happens, and then you best bury all those 10 beans before a major event happens.
Oh, I think I know what that major event is. You know what? I do want sticks.
Okay, so there's a hidden place here. Look for something that seems kind of out of place, or something
I see it. I see it. That was really out of place. First stage, we're waiting to see a beautiful face with fabulous prizes. If they want to see a skeleton for a beautiful face, that's. Oh my god.
It's kind of cute, actually.
It is kind of cute, but it's also it's weird because again, Majora's Mask being so like creepy about the Deku's scrubs things.
All the youngsters club brothers agreed. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem.
Yeah.
As an offering from us, please accept this Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills, so now you can carry more sticks.
I will gladly take that with this clip angle of him.
All right, so there's gonna be another mask. There's gonna be another mask that you can come in here later. I mean, you could try with the other mask, but there's one more mask that truly gives you another worthwhile upgrade.
Sweet.
And I'll tell you when you get that mask. But that's pretty much it here. Also, make note of that soft sand there.
Do I have a bean right now? I don't.
You don't.
I could probably go get more. I probably have a bit of money.
You can. We are heading that way anyways.
Okay. Is that so that's everything here, right?
Yep, that's everything here for right now. So just exit out this forest. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, you said you wanted to talk about my drawing.
Oh yeah. The Komachi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely had. I'm surprised to remember that because, well, actually, you know what? I'm not surprised. I forget people have actually good memory compared to me. Yeah, I can clearly see that you've improved from the last and I think like second last as well. Drawing you've made where that's the tree. I need to look at it to say exactly like what it is you improved. So let me go and check out real quick.
Go ahead.
Proper stuff. Yeah, okay. So one thing that's definitely improved is the line weight.
Yes, yeah. that's what I've been working on.
The line weight, the anatomy is so much better, and the pose is so much better, as well as the hair. Like I can tell you definitely like learned from last time.
Yes, I like I said, I was really proud of that last one, the Hina one, but I say no, I could probably do better than this.
It's always you can do better than this, ain't it?
Yeah,
it's always
gonna be
like that.
And I guess it is. I think that's a good mindset to have with these kind of things.
Oops.
Oh no,
sorry.
you're being attacked by Stalkita.
I was looking at Discord for a split second. Nice. There. Um,
One thing I do like more about when Majora's Mask is when you do the quick spin attack, it actually is the orange spin attack version, not the blue
yeah,
one.
it's the more powerful one instead of just the blue one.
The little blue one.
Okay, so it was the river where they sold the beans. So I'm gonna go.
It's a little bit more closer to down that way, the other way.
Get down here.
No, the other way. Towards the
Oh,
castle.
I see it. There we go. This way, right?
Just look. Yes, just look for the little river on the edge of the map.
Nice. But yeah, like it's definitely definitely I can see all the improvement compared to last time from the line art and the anatomy and all that.
Thank you.
Have you seen like some English people like complain about this? Have you ever seen like a Japanese post like showing like, oh, this is when I first started drawing and look where that's now, and like the time gap, it's like 1 or 2 years compared to like an English artist where they're like 5 years apart.
Yeah, I seen that. It's crazy how fast they improve.
It's because it's a lot like it's a lot of people be like, oh man, like how did I know that then, and one is like anime books. Japan has a
Yes.
lot of anime books
they got
compared
a lot.
to
They have a lot of access to it. Let's see.
uh,
Let's see. Oh yeah, go ahead and buy as many beans as you can. I'm gonna tell you now. Every time you buy one, the price is gonna increase. So
that's fair. Because I'm close to my max ruby count, so might as well empty out before I
Yes.
start going to a new town or to Zora domain and everything.
yes.
But yeah, they have access to a lot of anime books, which you can still actually like. There's some that are scanned in websites, so you can definitely go ahead and take a read. You won't like read, you can't read what they say, but you can learn visually. Like, okay,
Yes.
like here's the face, here's the body, like this is the general shape. It's like, okay, you can probably like understand a little bit from just looking at the examples and stuff.
Definitely.
And
Now
I
you're gonna
think
be able to buy some more. Let's see. And
Yes.
that's number. I think. How many you have in your inventory right now?
that's 4.
Yes, that's your fifth one. Yes, that's your fifth one you bought. Oh yeah, don't forget. Oh yeah, I forgot
What?
you don't need the chicken to cross over like that. Never
Yeah.
mind. I forgot. So there's actually another place. There's another thing you could do here on this river.
I think it. Didn't
look
I get
for-
all the hot pieces?
Yes, you did. You got all the heart pieces, but there's something else you can do here.
All
Look
right.
for a log to stand on when you're nearby the river, down on the other side.
Oh, the froggies! I saw them on the way, and I didn't interact them because we were busy trying to get the heart piece.
Yes, and you were getting so mad at the chicken for flying away at you.
Because fuck chickens, am I right?
Chicken fucker.
Good thing Cher's in here to hear that, because he loves chickens. Oh no!
Don't worry, it's not like the water's strong enough
Okay.
to take you away. Let's see what Navi says.
Suffers a view from underwater.
And it looks like something, like a podium or something.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Any Ocarina for this? Okay, that's kind of funny. Hang on. Wait, what?
You almost played the freaking song of healing.
Well, yeah. Oh, I guess because I'm so. Hang on.
There it is.
I'm glad you played the ocarina well. Melody is so fine. You should practice it. Souvenir. If you come with another nice melody. Oh, so any song I learn, I have to play it for
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Okay. That is a lot of rubies. I thought it was only gonna be like 10.
Nah.
Okay.
Then after you get enough, you should go back
Right,
and
no.
buy some more beans.
Wait. There you go.
There we go.
I think those songs are. I want to know how did they get those songs to work in Majora's Mask? Because I would love to just see how the game reacts to the sun rising suddenly. You've seen that. You've seen that kind of stuff, right?
Yes. Like that song is in the game. Oh, don't forget Zelda song.
I
So
know.
you can
I'm
carry-
gonna go. I'm gonna go buy. Wait, I have My max is 200, right?
Yes.
Do I?
So you can
Is
do
it
one more.
shows up here?
How many songs? Let's see. No, but it doesn't show. But like, I think the next screen, the other one. Let's see.
Oops.
What other song do you have again? Let's see. You did Oh yeah, don't forget Epona song and then Zelda song.
I don't have the. Wait, I didn't get. Oh no, I do have Epona
Yeah,
song. Never mind.
yeah,
Okay,
Epona song and Zelda song.
all right. Let me do
Yeah,
the
do Zelda
one, and then I'll go back and get more seeds, and I'll do the last one.
yeah. That way you don't waste money.
What? That doesn't sound like Zelda's theme when you play it so fast.
No, like that's why with me I always play it like at the right tempo.
That's fair. I like to do that too, but only when they teach you. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true. But when I'm not in a hurry, I just do that.
Fair. Call
Yeah,
me
just let me know.
call me old fashioned, but man, I love the Spirit Tracks flute theme so much.
Oh yeah, it's a very catchy theme actually. Not gonna lie.
To be fair, about Spirit Tracks, that I could talk about it when I actually play it, but I'm not. That's gonna be like way far off. I like to consider that Spirit Tracks is like the end of the Zelda timeline, at least one of them.
Okay, you're not wrong actually.
Oh yeah, we
Look,
wanted to talk about the Zelda. If you want
I
to
will
know like
probably-
my thoughts of the Zelda timeline, it's fine. But for Ganon specifically, like I know Breath of the Wild is kind of like the end of Ganon in a way, you know.
Yes.
But I like more that Spirit Tracks is the end of the curse and just the world and changing, because like the Hyrule is dead, and, like the old Hyrule and all that kind of is like drowned and everything.
Although
it's-
there is speculation that the new evil villain there is somehow connected to the mines. The reason
true.
being is that in Japanese his title is Demon King, just like Ganondorf and just like the mines.
What is? Oh, that would make sense, yeah. But then again,
So
wait, what was his English name?
Huh?
I forgot. What was his
the-
English name?
I forgot Bellum, something like that, but like his title was
No, but Bellum is Phantom Hourglass.
no Phantom Hourglass. I forgot the name of the guy, but I remember in a video that they saying his Japanese title was Demon King, just like Ganondorf and just like the Mai's.
Hmm.
So people speculate that is some sort of Demise's incarnation there.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I could see that.
Because remember, yes, Hyrule is dead, the Triforce is dead, but the blood of the hero, the blood of the goddess still lives in Zelda, and the spirit of the hero still lives on in that link,
Yeah.
and that's what the curse is attached to.
Man, now I just want a sequel to Spirit Tracks that takes place in now like a steampunk era, you know.
I seen fan art of that.
It would be. Someone needs to make a mod of Steampunk 2077 and just have Legend of Zelda.
Wake up, samurai.
And I know like Nintendo's focus is like, oh, we gotta make actual gameplay. You gotta have gameplay first, and story second and stuff. But man. I hang on, I'm just changing the volume. But also, man, I just want like to see how it feels like to be in a futuristic Zelda.
Yeah, we almost got it with Breath of the Wild. It just.
But it kinda isn't. It kinda isn't.
It kinda isn't, but we almost got it. It's like, who knows? There might be a game that takes place during that time where Calamity Ganon first appeared, when they had all the technology and everything.
The problem is, it's still okay. Here's the thing though. It's not Sheikah because it's still ancient technology. It still takes place in ancient times.
It's considered ancient technology because it's built like thousands of years ago. But remember that if I don't know if you know this, but Breath of the Wild takes place at the end of the timeline.
Well,
And
yeah.
the events of the first time we kind of Ganon
But when they construct back again, they're just gonna go back to medieval times. It's not like, yeah, it's technically the future, but it's not the revolution future thing.
Yes, but you still playing during that time before before that shit. Doesn't that technically want either way?
I guess. Then again, I might be asking for GTA Legend of Zelda, and I don't know if I want that.
Yeah.
The closest is
I mean,
Spirit
there was
Tracks.
there was a close. I mean, you seen the concept art, right?
Concept art of what?
Of Breath of the Wild.
That wasn't concept art. That wasn't concept art. That was just literally to break the feel of Zelda, to design like what this new Zelda's gonna feel like. Because they were new designers. Those were new designers working on Zelda, and they wanted to reinvent Zelda, like Zelda 1. So they kind of like, hey, let's just give Link a guitar and just have some fun with it so they can learn, you know?
I see.
Yeah. Like it wasn't meant as concept art. It was actually just meant to be like, let's just fuck around with Zelda so we can learn like what this game's gonna be.
Well, since we're talking about it either way, you seen the concept art for the Guardians, right?
The Guardian? Yeah, I think so. Yes. I don't remember it clearly.
How they look demonic as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
might have been too scary, but you know.
At first, they weren't like robots, but they were like these ginormous demonic looking beings with multiple legs and shit.
Yeah, no, it would have been just Ganon's pure like essence or whatever.
Yes. But, I don't mind the Guardians now. I mean, they're still scary as fuck when you first encounter them.
When Hyrule flows from Zora's Fountain. When it flows through Zora's River, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. I still don't understand completely how rivers and lakes work.
Like, how do they flow, or like?
Yeah, how do they flow? How do they keep the water? All that
well,
kind
they
of
come
stuff.
from the mountains because like in the mountains, there's a lot of rain and stuff that runs off of it. And,
Actually, yeah, you're right. Okay, that makes it a little bit more clear, but it's still. Yeah.
no, I understand that.
We have fresh fish.
Pescado.
Zora's Fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. I heard he's very infamous for something. I don't quite know why. You might learn about that really soon.
Yeah, I won't say anything right now. Just let you figure it out a bit. just so you can understand the experience a little bit more.
You know what's one thing? This is kind of random because I thought about Majora's Mask for a second, and then I thought about this other thing. So my little brother was playing Majora's Mask. He wanted to play it for some reason, so I hooked it up, and he played like the emulated one, not like a real copy, in the Wii U.
Okay. Yes.
Well, we bought it in the Wii. We transferred to. Anyway, point is, he was stuck at a part. He was trying to, I think, get something. He's like, tell me what the item is. Like, and like, where do I go? And so it's like, I'm just like, figure it out. But he kept asking, so it's like, fine, you do this. And like, it's super obvious too. It's one of like the things you're supposed to do. So like, the game hints it very clearly if you ask around. And it's like, how did I know I was supposed to do that? Man, this is such a bad game. It's just like, this is why I don't want to help you.
So I suggest following that advice as well. Start talking to everybody as well in this sort of domain. Maybe you'll find the one singular hint.
So worried. You don't help me at all. What's this? Oh, sure.
I love that effect.
The water?
Yeah, how like you just go in the water and like it looks like watery from that angle.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's why I stop helping him whenever he's playing like a game or anything, because he will always ask for hints and then say the game's bad when I tell him. He's just like, how was I supposed to know that? And I was like, you'll figure it out when you can figure it out. Uh-huh.
So while you're doing this diving game, I'm gonna talk about the timeline here, and then talk about the Ganon and why it's connected and all that.
Okay.
So originally, before the official timeline came out, there was a theory about the timeline that say that all the games are connected in some way or form. And of course, there are people saying, no, there's no way all the games are connected and all that. But in the group that people believed that the games were connected in the timeline, there was two factions in there.
Two
One
factions.
people, yes, there were factions. There were two groups. One that believed in a split timeline, and one that believed in a singular timeline. And they were like pretty much they were just at war with each other.
Oh, because then everyone had their own. No one thought that Ocarina of Time meant it split.
Yes, but they speculated that, but they were what the people with the split timeline are right, because originally they only theorized about two split timelines. There's nothing to that.
You will not speak. You shall not speak.
Anyways, what the people with the split timeline theory got right is like the game split at Twilight Princess, and they were right. What they did not expect when the picture came out is there were 3 timeline splits.
Yeah.
And what people really didn't like about the third split is like the third split only happens if Link lost against Ganondorf they lost against Ganondorf.
Oh, the game over. Yes.
Yes, and people were like, "Oh, but that's true. Then why not every other death count as like a split timeline?" Well, what I say is the reason why is because
they wanted an
that
excuse.
No, that's an excuse, but they specifically want to follow that version of the timeline.
Yeah.
Because they had there's multiple timelines you could follow. Of course there's multiple timelines, but they wanted to follow the games, specifically during that timeline.
And then there's also the obvious. Nintendo couldn't plan that they're gonna be this many Legend of
No,
Zeldas.
they couldn't. No, of course not.
They're tying it as much as they can.
And I don't mind it. I really don't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a split timeline. People in the timeline liked it. Some hated it. It's like, man, what can you do? That's how it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go talk to the dude to get your reward.
Oh right, the dude. Forgot all about him.
So heading with Ganondorf though, like I said with that one evil dude in Spirit Tracks, it's speculated that he is some form
I
of
want my
incarnation
reward. Oh, was it because I entered a room? You bastard! I have to play this again.
Yeah.
Would have loved to known that before I left the room. My bad.
I never left the room, so I didn't know that myself. So this is the experience.
Yep. First time for everything.
But speaking, like I said, it's speculated that that evil dude, the Spirit Tracks, is another incarnation of the Demise, because his Japanese title is Demon King, just like Ganondorf and Demise.
Yeah.
So back to Ganondorf.
So it's just general evil.
Yes. But
I don't think it's really Ganon. I think it's just
Ganondorf. It's not Ganondorf. But
it shares the name of the evil Demon King.
But the people speculate that it's another form incarnation of Demise. Remember, yes, Hyrule is gone, but the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero still live on, and that's what the curse is attached to.
Mm-hmm. Damn you, Skyward Sword, for starting everything.
So like I said, back to Ganondorf. Let's see. Blah blah blah.
Much deeper under the water. So this is what I need.
Yes, and look, start diving around this area, around the deep water area. You might find something around here.
How long will I die for?
We'll see.
6. Oh, wow, a whole freaking second.
Actually, 3. You're only able to dive around 2-3 seconds.
What?
Yeah, that's a shortcut to Lake Hylia.
Nice.
Oh, you got something.
And I'll put something inside. Oh, you're.
What? There's something already inside.
That's clever. Oh my god, that's clever. I was like, it was like, you got an empty bottle. It's like, it's not empty, man. And then it's like saying, what? Something's already inside it.
He got you, didn't it? So while you're here, explore around. Mostly talk to the scarecrows.
Are they gonna teach me how to like do something crazy like reverse or slow down time?
No, unfortunately no.
Okay.
But you might as well open that up to see what it says.
Yeah. Looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It is a letter. Help me waiting inside Lord Jabba's belly. Read to it. P.S. Don't tell my father. Alright, I'm gonna tell the father.
Yeah. Mr. Scarecrow.
What do you have to say? Oh shoot, you know what? Actually, I just realized I didn't post this on Twitter.
Oh,
Let me go and do that. We saw
Go
it.
ahead.
It's still fine, but I don't think it will matter that much. But it's just a general thing I gotta do.
No, it's fine. Well, anyways, speaking again of those, throughout the timeline, there's always been multiple Zeldas and multiple Links, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you really look at the timeline, there's only ever been about 3 or 4 Ganondorfs. Think about it.
I mean,
After Twilight, after Ocarina of Time, when you do the split timeline in Wind Waker, that's technically the same Ganondorf. That's the same Ganondorf.
I mean, yeah, dude's got vengeance to live for a long time.
Yes. And then like there's only ever about 3 or 4 Ganondorfs. And Ganondorf only ever like the original Ganondorf only died like 3 times. Keep that in mind. Remember that song. You best remember that song.
Let's just cut it right there for now.
You best remember that song. I'll tell you now.
Oh boy.
Yes, Navi, we already know.
Yeah, but I can so I can make another one.
Yes,
Okay.
but this one's gonna be the one that you best remember. So
But I
do
can
something-
I can keep making more, right?
You can, yes, if you ever, but only during this time. So you best remember it.
Damn.
Are you gonna be able to remember that?
No. I want to do the thing. Damn. It keeps playing the note repeated, and I really need... Okay, hang on. What if I just keep doing this? There we go.
There we go. Remember that song.
I mean, I don't mean I can only remember 8 notes. Let's just cut it right there for now. So now it's recorded.
Yep. So you don't have to talk to him anymore right now.
Okay.
And that'll do. He's just there. He just says hi.
Main spirit, I actually wish I could wanted to look for soul moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here.
So go ahead and explore the lake since you haven't been here technically yet.
Yeah. Does it play as an actual song? Yeah, there we go. That's what
Unfortunately, that song is not gonna count when you play for the frogs though.
Yeah, I assume so. But it's still funny, you gotta admit.
Yes. But like I said, there's only been about 4 or 3 Ganondorfs. So people are speculating that this Ganondorf is not in the new Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. Is not a brand new Ganondorf, but maybe maybe the original Ganondorf or the Ganondorf or one of the other Ganondorfs that existed from the other game.
Do you know what I loved about that Ganondorf from Breath of the Wild 2?
What?
That everyone kept making him out more like a father or like just some guy.
People like they hydrated him and they make him all super buff and shit. And
I would love that kind of villain for Zelda. Just be like, yeah, it's fine. I know the curse and everything. I'm still gonna do it, you know. But I'm much more chill about it. I know how to I would love like the Triforce kind of being changed for once. Zelda being more like like about the power and Ganondorf being the wisdom. It's like yeah, I could fight you and all, but that's not in my plans right now. I need to do something else, you know.
Although, it's actually speculated in Breath of the Wild that Zelda already has access. What's up? It's actually speculated in Breath of the Wild that Zelda already has access to the full Triforce.
I mean, so does Link at times. So does Link at times.
Huh?
So does Link at times.
Yes, but in Breath of the Wild, I'm talking about. but she uses her sacred power. It's people speculate that that's just only she's only has access to the full Triforce there.
That's true.
Because remember, if you look, remember in the first cutscene where she used it, it showed like the full Triforce there.
Happy Valentine's Day, Purple. Would you be my Valentine's?
Happy Single Awareness Day.
Single Awareness Day. I hate that so much.
Well, the only thing I can say about it. It's not a happy Valentine's for my dumbass.
I can probably ask someone.
Nah, I'm good. It's already too late now.
I mean, here's the question: does it matter if she's underage? Is it okay to ask for Valentine's from someone underage?
Wait, what?
Just asking for a friend.
Wait, who's asking?
Someone. What does the owl have to say? Because
I
currently
mean,
the only girl.
as long as it's platonic, then yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that would work. Aha! I knew this wasn't solid. Fudge, suck on that.
Stupid spider. Okay, so talk to him, but just walk away. Don't walk into him again. Or
Oh,
take you
right.
back to the,
Right,
back to
I
the
forgot.
castle. God, he's such a huge owl, though. Look at him.
You mean that big pillar?
Oh,
Oh no, he doesn't say it again.
watch out! Run. Okay, so after he fights the Webfoot, go back to that gravestone he's on.
All right. Fuck off!
Stupid. And I'm down. I'm excited to play Breath of the Wild 2 and see what exactly is gonna happen. And I kind of hope that Zelda's playable in some way or form, but we'll see.
There's people breaking up on one of the two 17-year-olds and 18, so it's got a mentality. I can see that. I can see that happening. Yeah. I think it's definitely a conundrum.
I don't know, like people like. There's nothing. I don't think there's like a law against you date like when you're 18 or 17. There's no law that says you can't do that. All you have to do is just pretty much wait.
It's very
you've
suspect.
it's very specific. I don't know. It's very specific. I don't know.
But in that case, we're talking about dating, and here I'm just talking about Valentine's Day, which can be to even like family members and friends.
Yeah, that's like I said. As long as it's platonic, then it's fine.
All right, I'm gonna go ask the cursed Emily. I might have made a mistake dealing with that decision. I like her art, but man, I told her all the time. I keep telling her, you've fallen way too deep in the Undertale fandom.
She really has. As of late, she really has.
That is some claws that shouldn't be there. What the fuck is that? What?
Yeah, those are huge ass claws. People actually made theories about it and saying,
wait, that doesn't get revealed?
no, it's never revealed.
Oh, what?
Never at all.
That makes it even more creepier.
It's never revealed who or what exactly made those giant ass claws.
What if fills the lake shoot the morning light? What?
When
What if fills the lake
like-
shoot for them? Is that something I can do right now or no?
No, that's gonna be something for way later.
Okay.
But remember that.
Might as well give it a try.
Good attempt, but no. That's
Okay.
for something else, though. You'll find out later.
All right.
But no, it's never been revealed what the fuck made those giant ass claw marks.
The OC so cool. If it wasn't mentioned, I wouldn't have known they were supposedly part of that fandom. Well, the thing is, Emily is new to that fandom, so and the Undertale AU fandom has been kind of dead for like years now, so she's kind of late to the party.
Yeah, I know she's relatively new, but not that new.
No, she recently played Undertale, which is the thing.
Really? I thought she played it before.
If I looked into my Steam page and she's a friend there. She just got Undertale a few weeks or months ago, so this is something really brand new.
Oh, and dang, she really is falling like deep into it.
Yep. Should I go in here? I kind of don't
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
fishing in games.
You're gonna have to do this one. It has a heart piece in it.
Wait, you're the shop curiosity. You're the curiosity shop, just without sunglasses.
Yes, that's him. This is the model. This is the model of him.
This time no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Welcome to the water's edge. And he skipped. I accidentally skipped a ton of things he was saying, so I might be in this
No,
advantage.
it's fine. He's just saying like how the fish.
Okay,
And all
when
that.
you're looking at the fish, you can catch your line with B. Press A to break the line. Continuing, you can wiggle it with control stick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reeling your lure with A. Hold down A and R to reel it faster. This is way too complicated for me.
It's part of the thing. So I'm gonna tell you now. There's one fish that's so go in the middle of the lake over there. Look in the middle of the lake. Oh no, not that one. There's a log over there. Swim to that log. Go around to it and then swim to it because you're gonna scare the fish.
Oh.
Yeah, but let's go around and then climb onto the log. There's only one fish in here that's really worth catching.
And that's the one that gives me the heart piece?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have to do too much fishing.
So just walk to the log and you should be able to stand in it. And it's that one right there.
That one?
No, the one that's closer to you.
Davy, lock on properly.
Alright, so let's see.
Can't see well from here.
It should be nearby this log. Let's see. Look down. It should be right behind you.
That's rocks.
Nope, not those ones over there. He's literally in the middle of the lake right here. Keep turning. That way.
What's
Just
that
catch
way?
your line over there. Oh, there he is. Just catch your line forward in front of you. That big boy right there.
Alright. The weird swimming sounds.
The fishing in Twilight Princess is way better. You played Twilight Princess before, right?
No, I actually haven't.
Oh, then you should. When you after you're done with Majora's Mask, you should definitely play that one.
Hey.
See that big boy right there. That's the big price you want there.
No, Davy!
Oh. Dang it, Nabby.
I mean, it was me pressing L, but, you know. Who am I
know
to
you.
complain? Okay.
Just launch it in front of you and just wiggle it around.
Don't know. Announce some good games soon.
Let's see. I'm so excited for the Sky 6 actually.
This guy is. Oh yeah, that's the. Isn't that the series with the demon lolly with the skimpy outfit?
Yes. Let's see. He's still in the deeper water, but he'll come back to his original position soon. You're gonna have to give him a minute.
Alright. This is gonna be the entire stream.
It just might be. But in the meantime, you might as well just practice with these little guys. Go let in. And then pull back. Use the control
I'm
stick
holding.
to
Yeah, I'm
pull
holding A,
back.
and then I use
Use
the
the
control stick to pull back.
Yep.
Nice. Oh wait. Nice.
There he is. You got a little one.
Hey Shoix, happy Valentine's Day. Should I keep it?
No, it's just that's mostly for practice. Now let's see. Big boy should be back soon. There he is.
That's way farther than you need to, Link.
It's not. You gotta get a little closer. A
Wait,
little closer.
a bit far now.
No, that's fine. Like those ones you don't really have to concern yourself with.
Right.
The big boys.
So I just
nearby
leave
you.
it. So I just leave it here, or what?
Oh, keep bagging it. Keep bagging it with the. There you go.
No.
All right, so big boy should be here. There he is. Wait. No,
Yeah, that's
there he
him.
is.
I see him. I see him. Happy Valentine's Day. We're fishing. Everyone's the most romantic sport.
Yay. See? Go slow. Just go. There he is. Go. Oh, you got him so close now. Reel him back good. Reel him back good. Oh, you
I'm
almost
jamming
got
it
him.
like
You
it's
almost
Luigi's Mansion.
got him. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Dale, dale, dale.
Oh, that's the piano song, right?
Yeah, the piñata
It's
song.
been, oh man, it's been so long since I heard that. There
You're
we go.
telling me. And here he is, the big boy.
That's a
Wow,
real
this guy's a
lunker.
real
Let's see,
lunker.
weighs 10 pounds.
Yep, keep him and then turn him in, and then you're done fishing. You're done fishing for now.
For now is the words I didn't want to hear.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, we don't have to collect everything. No, I'm kidding. And Cachillo's finally here. Hi.
Dale, dale. God, man, I have not hit a piñata in a long ass time. Not thinking about it.
Weigh my fish.
Hey, weigh your fish.
This fish is huge.
Oh.
It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously.
Oh, that's
Okay,
like-
here's your prize.
Whoa, that's a huge cock.
I had so much physics homework. Oof.
Ooh,
Ooh,
wait,
physics.
man.
I had
best
a
of luck.
choice. Oh. I had a
Best of
choice
luck.
between physics or biology. I chose physics.
Not gonna lie, physics is a bit better than biology. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's still tough.
It's still tough, but if you understand it, it's there. But biology is just. Ooh, biology just. Yeah.
You know what's something even worse? I
What?
remember getting a D in that class the first semester. Semester. And I told the teachers like, "Hey, I don't think I did this well. I want to like, I hope I can get this grade fixed if I do a lot better in the next semester." He's like, "Okay, if you get an A in the next semester, I'll change this to a C." And I got a C in the next semester. So clearly I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
understand physics at all.
What I do to convince my younger brother when I get like don't settle, when I tell him don't settle for a D, I tell him, motherfucker, we don't take D's. We take A's and B's, but we don't take no D's. So you're pretty
We
much
take
good here.
those.
You could just swim back into Zora's domain.
Oh yeah, I could.
Do
But
the
also,
shortcut.
I would want to.
But since you're here and you got the beans,
Yeah,
go back to
I-
Guru's. Yeah, go back to Guru's valley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go plant some beans.
Don't call me green. Don't. Nobody's having his beaner, Mr. Puñetero.
Had a very
you heard that
lazy
song?
bio teacher, so biology was the bi class. What do you mean by bi class? Oh.
Biology. That's just running. That reminds me. I'm not. Even though I did not like biology that much, my teacher in there was one of the hottest teachers I ever had. Good lord. She had a cup seat sized chest, and Jesus Christ.
Sometimes the only thing you look for, just the chest.
Pretty much.
To
Well,
be
although
fair,
she also.
to be fair, I can't speak much. In college, there was a really cute Asian teacher that I would love to talk to more.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Oh,
Down that way. But no, like she looked like a freaking high schooler.
Oh, yeah.
If
I
you
figure
didn't know
out.
any better.
there's a thing up here. Is it showing up on stream? It's not showing up on
Um,
stream. See the upper left
Yeah, I
corner?
see it, but I think that's just probably like a graphical glitch with the emulator using, because that's
It could be also the emulator, but I mean real actual capture that I'm using. So I'll figure that out later.
yeah. Oh, the screen the share screen the share screen is kind of cut off.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I can't see anything in the share screen anymore.
What?
It's like went black for some reason.
Okay, let me restart that.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was just-
There, is it good now?
there we go. Now you can see it.
Okay.
Oh, good lord! Like,
Pause
and then I
calling.
remember one time she wore like a dress for this occasion, and everybody, almost all the other students who didn't have her as a teacher, thought she was like a freaking high school student.
That could have been messy in case
Yeah.
That was some. Damn it! I was gonna say something I forgot. Kachio. No.
Hood hood. I mean, how?
Okay, teachers. Yeah, I hated history for my school life because the teachers I got all just it was so boring and I wasn't interested. I didn't like it at all. It was definitely the hardest for me because it was so boring. But one teacher actually made it interesting, and I actually did good in that did great in that class because he made it so interesting.
Oh yeah, look for look around here. There should be a place where you can bomb. Like a little round thing of rocks on here.
Everyone here. Get bombs out.
Yeah, best get bombs out. Like there's a circle of rocks around here that you could blow up that reveals a hole.
Philosophy. What was philosophy required?
Goddamn philosophy, huh?
I never heard of it. I know countries are different and they have different classes. Like I know home ec is a thing in other countries. Not so much in America, in normal American classes anyway.
America.
Yeah, the fact that schools, it's weird. We can't have a standard school because that would mean, you know, every kid will learn the exact same thing despite, you know, situations being a lot different.
Yep.
What do I do? Wait, what?
Oh, that's right. You could actually burn these right now, but I suggest coming back in here when you beat the water temple, the Zora's the main dungeon.
Gotcha.
Alright, so let's head to Girls Valley.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that how like if every school had the exact same things required, you wouldn't have different classes for different locations that might need them. Like if an area needed something like I don't know, just something specific. But if all the schools are different like now, then there's stuff like why is philosophy required, you know? There's I always tell this. I think I said it multiple times in stream, but I don't know if I told it to you, Ark. About when my elementary school, or I guess at that time middle school, visited the high school because it was the last year. I remember, where's the seat here? Oh, it was on here, right?
Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Actually, do you see? Okay, look. Oh.
Too late.
No.
I
You're
see
gonna have
it
to come
now.
back through here again.
I have to jump to that platform.
You're gonna have to grab. You're gonna grab the chicken.
Okay. Anyway, so they made a big deal and like a little joke of like they were telling the buildings and everything. They're like, and that's when you take sex ed, and it was like everyone made a big joke out of it and everything. I don't know. I don't know if I told you this before.
No, I don't think you have. No.
Okay, so they made such a big deal out of it and everything. It was like, oh, sex ed, you're gonna take that class, everyone get ready. And then it wasn't until my final year, where I was like almost graduating from college or high school to be like, I just sit down for a second and thought, hang on a second, I never took that class. It was like, it wasn't required. Like I had the moment of like, wait, hold on a second.
Sex ed wasn't required for you?
Yeah, sex ed was not required, and I start to realize why America has such a big STD.
Puritan? Is like their white people are so Puritan?
No, like the fact that it's not required made it more sense of why people kept spreading diseases around.
Yeah.
Because they don't know protection. They don't know the science behind it. And it was just like, why wasn't it required? They made such a big deal of it in middle school. It wasn't required. Really? You had to take it twice? Did you fail the first time?
Yeah, actually, that's happened to me as well.
Did you not know how to fuck? I thought that would be pretty easy.
Bro, I'm so virgin. What do you think?
Elementary and high school. You took that for elementary? I guess that can happen.
Yeah, in 5th grade. Like it's very minimalistic, but yeah, it was there.
I thought that was more.
You were hugging the wall so hard for I wasn't to talk to you.
I thought that was more like a biology, like in elementary school that would be combined with biology because it would only be surface level. It wouldn't be like so deep.
No, it was like for when you were in 5th grade. For us, it was like just surface level shit.
School is like I can now calculate the distance between the Earth and the Sun, but I still don't know how to make my taxes. Funny story about that. I took a class that actually did tell me how to teach my how to do my taxes. It was
Really?
for one day, and I don't know how to do it because I forgot.
So
It
make sure
was
that freaking.
it was economics class, so they just briefly went over it, and then I completely forgot. I don't think it was a test. I don't think we did anything special about it. It was just like, oh yeah, here's how you do it. Here's the paper, and then that was it. Yeah. School's a mess, but good thing I don't have to deal with it anymore, at least for now. I still don't know if I want to take the trade school or just stick around doing art and get like a small job or whatever.
Yeah, I dropped out of school after a while, man. I just couldn't take school anymore.
That's fair.
I guess my biggest problem is like as soon as I got out of high school, I didn't even give myself like a summer break. I went straight into college.
Check in.
I don't know what the chickens do.
Coco, cuckoo away.
My planet needs me.
Yeah, I was in trade school. I forgot what the word is. Ah, okay. Why did you come all the way down here? What, you were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things.
Ada.
Oh, that's what you're referring to. You fucking Shota Khan.
They showed up, Lolicon.
Hey. There can only be 2 extremes in the server.
Oh. Oh, really?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, to go ahead and break that box. Yeah, I don't want to be Ada right now. Maybe later.
Nice. That's where the music was from. The box contained the music.
It was hidden inside of the entire time. Of course.
I was writing some OC characters for Legend on Discord. Yeah, he told me about it.
Wait, what happened?
Paul was giving Kachio OC tips.
Ah, okay. So what do you mean OC tips?
Like, Paul's making his own story called like Star Captain, and he's made a ton of OCs. I'm rooting him forward for all. I'm rooting him forward for all of it, for making like that dream come true, like a whole comic series or whatever and stuff. The only thing I worry about is him getting too high and mighty for it, because the bigger you are, the harder you fall. And Paul's already fallen pretty hard, so if he
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go back to the forest and put that bean there, and then leave.
You could just go through Zora's domain and take that shortcut and that's your Zora's domain.
Oh yeah, I can't take that now. You're right.
Yep. Now you can dive there. So what do you mean like Paul? Like when did he fall in?
I can't. I don't want to show all the details because I want to ask him before say anything. But the one thing that I think it's okay to tell was that he wanted to code games like some years ago, and he was unable to by some force, and that made him really like depressed, and like that was the one thing he wanted to do, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, I see. That's
Even now, like I tell him like, well, we can learn coding together, and he's like, no, I don't want to anymore.
No, that's fine. But yeah, but Paul's really good at making OCs. I mean, shit. It took me like my very first OC was like technically my avatar, so I'm not even sure that's an OC technically.
Then to be fair, not even my character is technically like an OC I made, because that was by a person named
yes,
by Solo, who just was like asking for a doodle, and I told him like, oh, girl, blue hair with glasses and like gaming headphones, and then when he drew it, it was like, can I use this as my character avatar? And that's where Kodayuki came from.
Alright, so you see those torches, right? And you seen other torches around here that are not lit.
Yeah.
So,
gee, I wonder what I must do.
Maybe it was a stick. You never know. But yeah, again, it took me such a long ass time to make a new one. Like that new one I have, like Sata Megumi. Like her design only came around because I was looking through a music video. And I saw the design of this one chola. I was like, I could make an OC out of that, but I gotta make her unique. So I made her to a half angel, half kitsune.
Yeah. She looks cute too. Big boobs.
I really like her. Not gonna lie.
And now, and now he has fallen into his own character.
Wouldn't you?
Okay. Mine was kind of deadpan lolly. Nowadays, I kind of dislike deadpan lollies. Yeah, lollies have to have something with it. Otherwise, they turn into oh, what's that series called? Aramanga Sensei. That's the one you want to avoid. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to go plant the beans in the shortcut that I was told to do earlier.
Yeah, you might want to do this later. Oh yeah, see the fire? Might as well do that fire thing now.
Oh.
Grab a stick and start lighting. Now that you have 30 sticks on you.
Yeah, lollies still have to have character to be interesting. They can't just be lollies. You know, the characters still have to be characters.
That's
The reason I like Veriti so much is really that's just one of them.
Yeah, there's more. Yeah, you gotta fight.
Okay, the reason I like Veriti so much is she's a lolly, but she's literally God, who wants to murder humanity and has a kill list. She's also tsundere, but more in the Japanese version. What was that?
Go walk in the water. The water back over there.
Oh.
So there was a short little the water over there is very shallow. You can walk on. Oh, you're gonna have to do it again because
Oops.
Fire's out.
Someone just says booba. Oh, it goes out?
Yeah, so you got to do it. You gotta do it fast.
Oh boy. Yeah, Shoichi just says booba, and it's like, yes, I agree. Booba is correct.
I mean, yeah, I do like my big titties, but I do like personality behind them, big titties.
Got that?
And since and with the whole thing with the Shota thing, like I don't like. For me, it doesn't matter if they have like personality or not. They're just a set piece pretty much. Because I mostly like the mommy energy that comes from the Shota. So I don't really care if the Shota has personality or not.
Oh, that's a sound I haven't heard in a while.
For that one?
Yeah. You gotta. Oh. That was the wrong song.
No, that was the wrong song.
I didn't think that was gonna be our containing.
Sugar Conway, man. Oh man, watching this like Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is one of the best Let's Plays I've seen him do.
I still need to go and watch it. It's just.
You do, like, man. Like I said, just power through it. Like,
I've been watching his Earthbound instead. the new one.
You need to power through like the first part. The first part is like kind of slow, but that's just how it is. Power through it, and you'll not be disappointed.
Alright, I'll try to power through later today.
Yeah, don't forget about planting the bean. I suggest doing it now because when you talk
I'm not sighing at you. I'm sighing at myself because I keep forgetting these things. I know. Do you know that's why despite me loving the game, I never want to play it again. Don't Starve.
Don't Starve. Why is that?
Because
it's only like an experience that you can really do again, right?
No. Don't Starve is a survival game.
No,
this is not it?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna go outside of the domain, and then turn left.
Okay. No, like the problem. See, the thing with Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together is it's a survival game. You know, just like Minecraft, but it's more emphasis on survival. If I were to give it a theme, I would say things don't last. The game is very harsh on you. Your buildings can be destroyed very easily. You have to support everything. It is definitely very challenging to make it, and you always die. There's no end goal. There's no ending. The ending is just death. It's just death. You just
gotta survive as long as you can, pretty much.
Yeah, survive as long as you can and try to maintain with as much as you can. That's basically it.
Here, I'll be right back. I need to take a call. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll wait to tell him the rest of why I don't like Don't Starve when he comes back. But yeah, this is why even like doing Minecraft and stuff is kind of annoying because like I always want to be as efficient as possible and there's always something I forget, you know. Excuse me. I went in a loop. What the fuck am I doing in here? Where is that sprout?
You gotta find it somewhere in.
Oh goddammit, you were hearing it, weren't you? Okay, I can finish that now. I can finish that thought now. So,
Go ahead.
Like the problem with Don't Starve is it punishes you for like wasting time and stuff, and like because your time limited, like things happen, events happen, things get stronger throughout time. You gotta manage your resource properly, and it's common for me to forget things. I would forget like an important item that I need to do the thing I want to do. I forget like some good materials or stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff.
I see.
And because the game punishes you for wasting time and, you know, dealing like any sort of damage or hits or whatever, like for sanity or food, is very harsh on you, it makes me very stressed out.
Oh, it punishes you for forgetting, and you can't help forgetting them.
Yeah. I love the game. I love the fact that it punishes you because it is such a good survival game for the harsh punishment. Don't starve.
Oh wait,
like,
before you go down, remember there's another soft patch of sand dirt around there. Remember that one? Remember that one hidden place you found?
The one hidden what?
That one hidden room down that way. The other way, that way.
Which one?
Yeah, go that way.
This way?
Yeah, that way. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it is really good. But again, where is it?
It's next to one of the Dekus.
Hi, don't mind me planting here. That is not where I planted it.
Oh, the game says you did.
But yeah, I love the game. It's a really good survival game and everything. I love the company that made behind it. I love the updates and the animations they make. But because of the way I am and my memory sucks, I get stressed out too much. I love playing it. I get addicted playing it. But it still stresses me out too much, and I always want to be like having a perfect gameplay when it comes to it. So, yeah, it's uninstalled now, and I'm never touching it again, despite how much I like the game.
And that's how it is. I remember.
What do you mean it closes?
I mean, to keep it safe from like these monsters, right?
That's fair. But we're not doing anything lore-wise. I just want convenience. I don't want complicated lore. I want convenience.
Well, the game says fuck you.
Did you get the Root of Princess in this file yet? Not yet. We're about to go get that. I was about to say something that might have not been very nice to say on stream.
Go ahead and say it. I want to hear it.
No, no, I'll tell you later.
Say it.
Oh, damn it! Why did I do it again?
Why did you do that?
This is my punishment. This is my punishment for what I was about to say.
Bro, you do know there's ladders you can climb back over there, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take this punishment again.
You know what they say about insanity, right?
Trying the same thing over and over again.
But yeah, like I never really played the game because it just didn't catch my eye. Don't starve.
Definitely, if you're not a survival person, definitely won't catch your eye.
Yeah, it's not really my thing. That's why I don't even play Minecraft, truthfully.
That's a problem with a lot of games. There are some games that I would love to experience, like the Tales and everything, but I just can't because I don't want to spend that much time on it.
Yeah.
You know
what?
what?
Is like with. What?
Oh, a game that I would have loved to been a part of, and like because it's my favorite thing to do. Like some of my guilty pleasures when games in games like just mechanics and stuff is player looting. Like you get into a player's base and you just silently steal things and
yes.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine, but so one of those games that you do that kind of pioneered that was DayZ, that mod all the way back in the day.
Yes.
The problem is it requires time commitment. It requires a lot of time commitment to make a base, get all your gear, raid, like form a party of people. It's a huge time commitment that I just isn't worth it anymore.
Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's just like it's way past its prime now, unfortunately.
Well, no, I mean, there's some games like that. I'm not saying that like the gameplay style it has is dead. It still exists. It's just
no, it still exists, but it's just like it's not in its prime anymore. When everybody was like so
Okay,
gung-ho
no,
about
hang
it.
on. Here's the thing: if everyone was playing DayZ again, if they were, I would still not be. I will still not play it because it takes so much time to get the experience I want. That guilty pleasure.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could only experience like when you could only experience games like way back when it's prime. Like there's just some games that just doesn't work that much well when there's outside its prime. Like the one of the games I could think of is the fifth generation of Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. During those games, it was like its heyday because there was a whole system like where you just go online, connect your game through like the online shit, like get berries, get Pokemon that had hidden abilities,
Yeah.
and like the whole other things. But and then and the Nintendo online servers was still up for that. But now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love going back playing Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, but
Hell yeah.
it's just the whole thing is not there, and yes, it's gonna take a
Yeah,
while.
it's just long gone. And
It-
there's other things too, like Minecraft servers that like have factions and everything. There's like a ton of other multiplayer games that just yeah, it would be so much fun, but it requires so much time commitment, like that cutscene we just encountered right now.
oh, that cutscene is so infamous. Yeah, no idea.
Was it worth it to wait that long, game? Really?
Fuck no.
No, it wasn't.
Fuck no, it's not.
And that's the problem. Like, it would be really fun. It would be really fun to go and experience that type of games with friends, a clan of friends that team up and try to take over a base, a player base, not AI base, something you have to outsmart with. But at the same time, it takes a lot of time. Alright, what is this fish doing here? Can we murder it? I want sushi.
What did it say again? That sign?
Oh, I just is like, don't disturb him.
Oh, there's. Okay, so this is where the cryptic shit comes out. I suggest looking around, like, because it's just explore around this area. There's a couple things you can find around here. Like, go ahead and go swimming as
Hang
well.
on. Suck on this! Damn. Damn, he's made out of metal.
Yeah, it's a guardian deity. Remember? Think of like a smaller version of the giants from Majora's Mask.
Oh, song.
No. I mean, like if you have to compare it to anything, like as a deity,
Oh,
like think
yeah.
of it like that kind of deity. The song is not gonna do work here.
I thought
That's
you were
what
talking
you gotta-
about like the giants that the
No,
Oath to Order song.
no, Oath to Order. God, speaking of Oath to Order, have you heard of this orchestrated version of Oath to Order? Here, let me link it in.
You know what? I actually might have. I think I did listen to a lot of orchestrated Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask music. I don't know why.
This is one that
looked
looked this so good though. Like this is one of my favorite versions of Oath to Order. Like the vocals in it. Oh my god, the vocals.
Oh,
Here,
if there were vocals, then yeah, probably didn't hear it.
Let me link to you in Discord. Ooh, the abominable rock.
I'm getting into some D&D. Well, D&D doesn't require a ton of commitment. How did that blow up?
That happened. That
Fucking
happened.
no. Oh, what? That wasn't the one I was planning to blow up. Yeah, so like D&D is not that big of a commitment. Like that's
really
like
isn't.
that's a board game. That's a thing that you start from finish. You have enjoyment.
Yeah, it's
DayZ.
And you could
DayZ does
al-
not take or does need a lot of commitment. Sorry.
it's like D&D is just something that you could just stop at any time pretty much. Like
I don't
Like
play anything, only
DayZ
spectate. Even watching it is the same thing. DayZ
Yeah, pretty
is you need time to get like a clan. You need time to get a base set up to get the what's it called, the supplies to do things.
yeah.
There's a reason why. It's funny because DayZ, despite being so popular back in the day, like it wasn't still as well known as other games. Oh, it's getting dark. I need to turn on the lights really quick. Give me a sec.
It's getting spooky out there.
I got a green ball.
Now will be very useful when you're in dungeons.
This is warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you're in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. So it's basically a checkpoint.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, in dungeons. This is actually this is what speedrunners use when they're doing a full a non-glitch speedrun.
Ah. That's house. We don't play dungeon. We play bunnies and rabbits.
So I don't know if you heard of this one. Like I already sent it on Discord.
Okay, let me go see that really quick. I opened Clip Studio. Oh no, I haven't heard that. I'll definitely check it out later.
So fucking good, man. Once you give it a listen, you can never listen to another one that in the same way again.
You can never play the original afterwards.
Pretty much. Speaking of that, I love Pokemon, but I could never go back and play the first generation of Pokemon. There's no way in how I can.
Yeah.
If I ever do want to play the first generation Pokemon, I just play Fire Red or Leaf Green, and even then, I haven't touched the first generation of Pokemon in 10 years plus.
It's so janky.
You're telling me, man. I just can't anymore. And even like I said, even the Fire Red and Leaf Green versions, I can't. I haven't touched those ones in like I said in 10 plus years. You're not gonna be able to get in there yet.
Damn.
Now, you want to go talk to all the Zoras and Zoras of the Mania. You might find the slight hint of what to do next.
All right.
And if you can't figure it out, then I'll tell you what to do.
I'll give it my best brain cell.
It is such a slight hint, such like a minuscule hint that you're like, how the freak were we supposed to know this? But just talk to all the other Zoras, not to Zora here.
By the way, yeah. Continuing on with what I was saying about DayZ. There,
Yes.
If you watch Soviet One, you know how people complained about the battle royale format, like PUBG and everything, how it's oh, you just wait around for however something minutes until you get shot or whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. And why is this so popular? If you watch Soviet Wumble's video of the third one specifically about the evolution of DayZ and how that transferred into battle royale, it makes so much more sense. It makes so much more sense afterwards that there was a specific group of people that played it, and then that got super popular. I'll talk to you again. It's just you know, gaming evolution that is to that point. It was the gameplay of PUBG started with DayZ, and that gained some enjoyment. So it's clearly not for everyone, but it definitely became very popular.
It became very popular, and that's fine. I don't mind people talking about speaking Fortnite or whatever. And if people enjoy it, they enjoy it or whatever. I don't.
Oh yeah,
care.
Definitely. I'm just saying
why should you care? All that.
I'm just saying how the time commitment has changed. You know.
Yep.
Yes, I've seen them. According to Legend of Zora. You're getting awfully close to copyright there. Just change the Z to a K. Act offering a fish lure will make you happy. Okay. Is that the hint?
Maybe.
It's in red, so it's kind of yeah, I guess that'd be. I'll just buy one.
No, you could just catch one at the shallow water though.
Okay, fair enough.
It's they're like $100 at stores, and you don't have that money. The shallow water. You have to go to the shallow water.
Oh, right. But yeah, it's just how things evolve, how players evolve, and everything, you know?
Yep.
And it's just really interesting to see how... Because according to Soviet Wumble's videos, the DayZ, the people who enjoyed the PUBG or the Battle Royale gameplay in DayZ were very little compared to the people who wanted to build bases instead.
True.
They were the least popular game mode of the mod community at the time, and yet now they're the most popular. You know, it's it's really strange how that can change so much.
It is. It's just how things work. Truthfully.
Beep 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 beep. Hello, I am here to murder. This wouldn't scare a kid at all.
Oh no, he's getting bored.
Well, this is with Nintendo games and getting
I
bored.
don't know, but this is one of the worst. This is like one of the egregious examples of bored.
Yeah.
You're nearly inside of this thing. Welcome to the
Have
third
fun.
dungeon.
Enjoy bubbles.
Bubbles.
Oh, what? If you try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. Well, I guess that works too. Can I reflect it with the shield?
I don't remember. You can.
Ah! No, I can't.
They just give you hearts.
Sunshine's covering the entrance. You must solve the puzzle in this room to make the entrance open. Puzzle. Oh, wait. There you go.
There you go. Okay, you heard of the master mode, right? Of Zelda?
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. Well, in the master mode, like all the dungeons are remixed and all in some sort of way. Yeah, you can't delay that. And
That works.
yeah, that works for a while. And in the like I said, the master mode, like they remix it. For this dungeon, what they did is kind of nightmare fuel.
What do they
Throughout
do?
the entire dungeon, like in the walls, like in the walls of this beast's stomach, like you could see like cow heads just sticking out.
Real wow.
Which implies that they've been feeding this thing cows, and like the cows have just been forced to get stuck on the walls. So yeah.
Oh look,
And
from the
there's-
lolly.
Yep, and you're not gonna like it for that long.
I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in the bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you understand? Wow. So much for a princess. So
You're
much
gonna
for a
have to follow
princess.
her. Yep. You're gonna have to follow her.
Let me fight these jellyfishes first.
I suggest fighting them later when you have the right equipment.
Fair. What now, bitch? You still hanging around here? Told you to go away. Okay, I've been going inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly since I was a little... Wait, you are little.
When she was little, were.
Yes, yes, lollies. Cool, okay.
So you're gonna have to talk to her again.
You have the honor of carrying me, but I won't leave until I find that thing I'm looking for. You better believe me.
So you're gonna be carrying her, and yeah, like she said, you're not.
Well, thanks for killing that.
Like she said, she's not gonna leave. So even though if you walk out, okay, throw her to the bubbles. You can just throw her to the bubbles, and she'll then throw the bubbles by throwing at them.
Go! Damn it! Not what I wanted to do.
Oh well.
I choose Ryudo. Okay, that works fair enough.
All right.
Review. Playing inside a giant fish, perfectly normal.
Yep.
Can I?
You can't climb that yet. I suggest throwing Rudo onto the other side, and then interacting with the city.
Nice. Damn bubbles.
Like I said, throw Rudo before touching that to the other side. Trust me, you'll thank me.
Can I reach it? Oh, there you go.
Now interact with that.
How?
What does it look like? No.
Hey, you know, I just tried my best.
You don't need any equipment for it. Not even your sword.
Ah, it's a switch.
Yes. Now the water's right. Now the stomach juice is rising.
Nice. Can I get a what? Oh, it's on timer though.
Yep.
Oh, why do I have so much health? I was collecting heart pieces. Explain like I'm 5. I got heart pieces.
So what you do is like you collect. What you do is you collect things called heart pieces, and then you have to collect 4 to get more health. Have
What?
you never played? Have you
All right, I didn't mean to do that, but that works.
Yes, you could do that. Have you never played Ocarina of Time or any other Zelda game?
I know. Hang on. I got my secret weapon. Give me.
Oh no! If you throw it in there, she will disappear, and you're gonna have to go all the way back to get her.
Ah, damn. Okay. Never mind.
But you can. But you see that entrance down there? Leave her here for right now, and then go down that water.
Hey.
Oh, it's just this dude again. Never mind.
It's just this good. Let's just leave. What do you have to sell? So in the return, I will sell you Deku nuts.
Yeah, not worth it. I forgot in the master quest mode, like there's actually a treasure hidden here. Like I said, the master quest mode is very nightmare fueled because, like I said, there's just cows just stuck on the walls and shit, and it's very.
Good thing I didn't do master mode for my first time.
No, trust me, you're not gonna like master mode because master mode is.
I was thinking of doing the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time, but I decided
no,
nah.
don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. It's very glitchy and it's prone to crash.
Really?
A lot. Yes. It's very prone to crash.
That's really weird. That they like. It was that bad?
Yes.
Was that bad of a port?
Yes. The 3DS version is way better.
Now what?
Alright. No, that's the right way. You're going the right way. Remember, you can't walk out with her. She will not go outside with you.
That's her. Oh wait, this is the entrance.
Yes, that's why I'm telling you you're going the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
You best be sorry, man. You don't listen.
You should know.
Should know what? I know that you forget.
After how many streams I had with Paul and Superstar Saga of not paying attention to him, you should know that that's my one trait.
You're not wrong. No, like I said, I think it is implied that the Zoro's just straight up just feed him cows. That's why he has like cows all over his body. Careful.
What?
And never mind. You're good. All right. So keep on carrying her. You can't really kill these guys with your. Oh, you did it. You didn't even touch him. Nice.
Meow, meow. Kinda love that sound. The switch. This looks like you can press it down with your weight alone. Navi!
You understand now?
I still like Navi. I like I like the implication of his and her Navi's relationship and everything. But yeah, man, gameplay wise, I understand now.
You can use the slingshot to kill these guys when they're in the air. When they're in the air.
The jump is so much cooler though.
Oh, alright, then go for it.
Damn it, never mind. Would you date a tiny fairy? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
I mean, like I said, there's fan art of her, and good lord. But why date a tiny fairy? You could date the big fairy.
That's true. Because then they'll grow up into a big fairy. You got best of both worlds, Lolly and Great Fairy.
Like I said, back on the topic here, man. Like,
Oh yeah, isn't it weird
like-
that the Great Fairy in Wind Waker is a Lolly?
in Wind Waker, no, she's just petite. No,
What?
she is a lolly. No, she is a lolly. Never mind.
Yes. Well, I mean, there are
I
other
thought-
Great Fairies, but like
Yes.
there's one that gives you ice and fire. That is the
Yeah. Yes, the ones in the Ocarina of Time, these ones are like this, or like curvy. The ones in the one in Twilight Princess is petite. That's what I was thinking of. The boomerang you could use to kill the electric.
Oh,
enemy.
this is so weird because I'm so used to Wind Wakers. I'm used to the little target and then the
whole
three
lock-on thing.
chain.
No,
No.
they did not add this. They did not add it into Wind Waker. But now you got the boomerangs. Can't go through there yet.
Child electricity is running through this red slimy thing.
Can't go through there yet. But like I said, one of my least favorite. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Now I can
One of
figure
my
that
le-
out. I can figure that out. Don't worry.
One of my least favorite Great Fairies is like the one from Breath of the Wild.
I remember you mentioned this before last stream.
Yes, it's just I don't know. It's just their face just disturbs me. You're gonna have to leave Root onto the Switch.
Alright.
Their face disturbs me. Like I said, it's not even their body type. I like their body type. It's just their face disturbs me.
Oh, the room is actually moving.
Yes. So you gotta put her on top of it, or she's gonna step away. Here you go.
Nice. And don't worry, Ark. I can figure out these basic puzzles. These basic puzzles with enough time.
Can you figure out how to fight the donkey dick?
Yeah. Can't really deny what it is, huh?
Yeah.
What about other chicks in games?
Hmm.
Like I
Is it
would, I would lewd the lolly that is Verity. But she's one of the those maniac girlfriends.
I mean, Palutena is Palutena.
But yeah, because you just like the older looking, hourglass figure women.
Yes, but she's very Ara with hidden toe.
Definitely. I'll definitely take Palutena too.
And then what's the name of that one chick that works for Verity again?
Phosphora, the one that teases.
Phosphora, there you go. Yeah, that teases him. Like I love how she teases him and shit.
Freaking love my favorite especially is the ma'am talk.
Yes, ma'am. Who are you? What did you say? Did you just call me ma'am?
The Japanese version is the same, but I kind of find it a little bit funnier because it's like she doesn't just say ma'am. She goes like, oh, don't take it personally, oh ne-sama, in that tone, and it's so hilarious.
All right, so now that you got one of them dudes, now it's gone. Yay! I can go to this room.
That work with the other ones too. Junko is big. Our energy probably the biggest. Yeah, because she has no sun anymore.
Wait, who?
Wait, what am I doing? Why is this a timer?
You gotta kill these. You gotta kill these before timer runs out. Yeah, Junko is straight up big out energy. I feel bad for her, but I would love to give her a new son. You know what I mean?
I will personally volunteer.
I personally volunteered to give her a new son and raise that son with her.
Nice.
But of course, Letty will always be my number one. Ho-ho. And that's a fact.
No, I wouldn't say Raisin fills that role. I thought my headcanon is that more so it's Clownpiece that fills the role of the new daughter of her, the new child. And then when it comes to Raisin, I always imagine that Raisin, even though that's not canonically true, I know this. I still like to imagine Raisin is partially responsible to Junko's bad past, and it's more of a murder energy. It's like, oh look, that cute rabbit, I'm gonna try to murder it.
Yeah, I feel like that way too because remember, she hates everybody and anybody from the moon. It's
Yeah.
connected to the moon to the one person. If I remember correctly, the backstory is like the former ruler of the moon shot down the sun, and that's how her and the sun fell off her son, something like that.
Something like that. Either way, I just like I like the concept of fucking yeah, like she has like this like loving murder energy, you know?
Yes. Yeah, speaking of more of a female
Ah.
from video games, one of my favorite units from the Sky of Five is definitely the Armor Knight, and I love what they're doing to what they did with her in the Disgaea 6. Because the Disgaea 6 are not using sprites anymore; they're using 3D models now.
So that means
And good.
boobs.
No, it's more
3D
emphasized now.
boobs. Oh.
Yes, it's and like back then in sprite form she was thick, but the 3D really shows off how thick she is. Here, I'll give you a couple of screenshots of it in Discord.
She was
Good
like very
lord.
lowly, was she?
No, she was no. She like I said, she was very thick. She was actually shown to be thick. She actually had a large bust. Even in her profile pic, she does have like a huge bust. But in the sprites showed as well. It just the 3D shows it off way more. Here, let me just post it in your Discord. Go on and keep on playing. I need to look for it.
No, I'm looking at Twitter and Discord right now. People are calling me.
Tell him to calm down.
Emily posting more or retweeting more curse shit.
Of course she is. There we go. That's how she looks, and she like I said, she was that thick in sprite form, but the 3D really does emphasize it more.
Big and thick.
Big and thick and
What's
good
that?
lord.
What's that McDonald's like ad meme?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember.
It was close with like blonde, thick and gorgeous or something.
I don't remember that one.
You can like put in like McDonald ad beam and they'll probably find out.
Well, anyways, I will draw the Armor Knight after I'm done drawing the last few of my favorite Togo characters. I only have after Komachi I only have two more. That's Saki and Narumi.
Where do we go now?
Now
Oh,
that you killed that-
I never went to the room in the. I can see the map. It's fine.
Well, the reason why you didn't go there is because it was blocked off by the
Yeah,
the
now I figured it out. You know what's my favorite dynamic with this kind of character with Ruto? There
What?
actually is a dynamic that's really wholesome and cute and adorable. Have you ever played Okamiden?
Yes, I have. No, actually, no, I haven't, but I have seen Children's Warner play it.
Okay, do you remember what's it called? The mermaid, the mermaid girl.
Yes.
That
Ooh, we gotta
dynamic
fix
I
that.
love. Oh fuck. I
Gotta
think
fix that,
what was it in the beginning? Like she was really like she liked fuck.
She called them by a nickname.
Yeah, Squiddly or
And-
something like
and-
that.
Yes,
And she was
Squiddly.
very attached to Chibi. And then you
Yes.
don't understand why until you go to the until you go to the past
Yes, spoiler,
and she
spoiler,
hates you
spoiler.
there.
Yeah, spoilers. She hates you because you just up her, pretty much like hug attack her,
Yeah.
you glop her, and she's like, and that's why she gave you like Squidly as the nickname.
Okay, yeah,
But after a while-
technically it's a little bit of spoilers, but you know what? It didn't spoil the entire game, you know.
Yeah. So now
Wow.
that you killed that one,
This map is a lot tinier than I thought.
yes, and now that you killed that one, there should be an area that there's a hole that you should be able to go down now.
Oh yeah,
Remember that green-
that's basement 1, right?
Yes.
Those
No,
those two other rooms on the side I can't go to yet.
Not just yet.
Okay, I'll go down. Introducing 2B2T duplication glitch. I also thought about joining an anarchy server because I like the concept of it and everything. But again, it feels like it was too much time for dedication, you know?
Okay, so you're gonna have to follow one of these holes now because remember there was like a green tentacle that was going through one of them.
Oh, I need to go down here? Yeah. Also, I don't remember that.
Wrong one.
Damn it. Which one was it? That one?
It was like the one in the far left. Oh, now that you have the boomerang, you could actually go across here.
Get rid of you guys first.
And the boomerang did that.
What?
The boomerang
Oh, I
that
see.
rescue.
It got stunned. Yeah, don't worry. So, no, boomerang, behave.
Oh, behave. Remember, you got milk.
Oh god, I'm almost at health. I just
You got
realized.
milk. Remember, you got milk and a fairy, but
I
the
didn't
both
realize.
of them-
I didn't realize I was that low on health.
And you got one more serving of it.
I'll be fine until I go danger again. I didn't realize that I had that low of health.
But you don't have to take her across.
Oh, no. That's another fairy. All right, I'm fully healed.
Sure.
Was that it from this room?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like these the other rooms are just like filler rooms, pretty much, because you're supposed to fall down the right hole.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to take her all the way back up again.
Does this game has Grandma's elixir from Wind Waker? No, I don't think so. No.
No, there's no super potion here. The only one that I could think of that's close to it is a blue potion that only fills up both your hearts and magic, but it doesn't give you like super strength and shit.
That was a really overpowered drink from Wind Waker. Let's be honest.
Yeah, remember, use your boomerang to kill these guys. Because don't you get like 2 servings of that soup?
Yes, you do. The thing is.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to just leave her down here and then she'll appear back up again.
Okay. Because I have to just climb this. Yeah, hi Putium. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, you get 2 servings, you get double damage as long as you don't get hit. And
Yes.
it's a full restore on your health.
Doesn't it also restore your magic as well?
I don't remember that part, but it probably does. The gimmick though of it is that far
See,
left
she's
you
right
said,
over there.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So she's right there. You have
The
to carry
gimmick
her.
of it was that you needed to keep a fairy and give it to your grandmother because she was feeling sick.
Yeah, wrong hole. You had to go back again.
Oh, this is the wrong one?
Yeah, you already been through here.
You said it was the left.
Yes, you went right.
Let's stop talking about this. Happy No Chocolate Day. Well, here's my trick. Get
Yeah,
chocolate
happy Single Awareness Day.
after Valentine's Day. Because they're gonna be all on sale.
I don't want to get fatter anymore though.
That's true. That's also true.
Remember,
Eat the
far
chocolate
left, not
yourself.
far right. And no, we're not talking about politics here. Fuck out of here with that.
All right. Far right would be this one.
And that's far left, but yes.
Again, we
Here you
must
go.
make no mention of my left and right ability.
I don't know why they put like 2 golden spiders in a row like this, like so close to each other, but oh well. There's a second one like right next to it.
Hang on.
You could lock onto it.
There we go.
You could lock onto
Nice.
the tokens when they're dead.
I want to do it the cooler way.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I did it the uncool way. This is why I don't get any dates.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, there it is. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there. Onto the platform. Alright. Have fun up there. Princess Rudo got the Spectre Stone, but why Princess Rudo? My goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. Got very upset when Lord Jerry swallowed it. Why were you wearing it? Why did
Who
you
knows?
have it when that you was reading them?
She'll explain why she had it.
Oh, okay. And I found out I don't need to be here anymore. So take me home right now.
Well, you heard the lady.
Alright. I told you!
An octopus.
I'm just screen sharing that. I'm just gonna assume lots of hentai is gonna be made of that.
I've seen a lot of I've seen enough hentai to know where that leads.
Oh, what?
You'll find like
Boomerang,
you
boomerang,
have the right idea, but it's like you have the right idea.
Yeah, alright. See you, sucker. Oh, God! Okay, so it switches.
When it runs away from, like, try hitting it when it's away from you.
Get back here, you bitch. Oh, it does run faster. Okay, so I see. Not that.
So the best strategy here is to actually let it hit you, and then when it turns around, hit it.
Okay.
Because it's you see what it's called now?
Well, if I use my shield, can that protect me enough?
I don't know actually.
Nope.
Hit it now! Hit it now!
Ah!
You can use Navi when it's close to you.
The problem is that timing. Wait. Thanks for the help, Navi.
Self attack. Try using the stick next time.
Oh yeah, stick. Let's pull out the fabled stick of truth. And save, why not?
The fabled master stick.
Now let's see actually. Give me that. Nope, that still hurts. Nice!
And that's it. You skipped about 2 other cycles.
I am very glad from that.
Indeed, because that boss is super annoying as fuck.
Get 0 points. Oh wow, you guys were talking a while I was doing that. Yeah, I don't like dark chocolate. I prefer milk chocolate.
I mean, dark chocolate is good sometimes, but it's just milk chocolate is milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate is original chocolate. It's too strong, no sugar. I wanted my chocolate sweet.
Yeah, it's way too bitter.
I wanted sweets, not a challenge. Alright, so we should be back at the lab again. Yeah, there he is.
Back in the lab. Dexter's lab. I haven't seen that show in a long ass time.
I don't even know where that's from.
Oh, Dexter's lab.
Ah. I'm just gonna go to the entrance. You must solve this puzzle. Oh, there's a puzzle in here.
Yeah, so you need to put something on top of it.
Box.
That's
We're solid snaking the hell out of this.
Snake helped you spiritually.
Then again, there's also another joke of how useless Ruto was. That I can compare her to a box. A box was more useful than she was.
Indeed.
She wasn't here when I used the box. Her power was as equal as one.
Because I couldn't think of anything, so I got you this box. Dude, I also got you a box too. Have you ever watched that one episode of SpongeBob where like they were playing inside of the box?
Oh yeah. I forgot. Was it true that like they made that episode just because they didn't have a budget to animate it?
Yeah. It was true.
Oh my god. There was also the episode that like they talked in silence because I think their audio stuff broke at the time.
Yes.
Box waifu win.
There
Yeah,
might be a boss fight,
it's
like,
the one where they had it's the imagination meme came from.
Imagination. Salud.
Who sneezed?
My dad.
Oh. It didn't pick up, so I was just like, what?
No,
I didn't
you good.
sneeze.
It's like at least my dad sneeze wasn't that loud.
Okay, I know I have to solve a puzzle, so. But what kind of puzzle?
We're gonna have to find out.
I think one of my best shows from like as a kid has been like I think not Gravity Falls because I wasn't technically a kid at the time.
Yeah.
I think I would say I guess maybe SpongeBob because I didn't watch too many cartoons. I was very picky as a kid. If it looked weird, I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch Avatar because it was different.
Oh, but you did eventually watch it, right?
I did eventually watch it, yes. And when I got to the point of the like I only seen a little bit of Avatar as a kid, and when I got to that point as an adult now, it's like, oh, that's what I watched. That's the episode I watched. The same thing was with Teen Titans. As a kid, I saw a clip of Teen Titans it was just like it had like a necklace of beads and like Robin going so Nightwing,
Yes.
huh? And then I finally watched that episode.
That
Yeah.
is such a good episode, man.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Holy
never
shit.
mind. I think Teen Titans might have been the better show I watched as a kid, probably. Maybe
was
there
such
was
a good
others. I don't
episode.
remember.
My childhood, cartoon was Arthur, actually,
Arthur?
on PBS Kids. Yes. The
Oh, yeah.
Aardvark. Arthur
That's-
the Aardvark.
That's a classic, though. Also, that is way too
That
loud.
is
Let me lower the
man.
volume a little bit here.
God, man, Arthur was the shit back then, man. Hey, can you believe it's still going on right now?
Yeah. I don't know what's up with it, but it's just like, yeah, I hear news from it here and there.
Yeah, I remember people talking about like how Mr. Rapper was actually gay and he got married and shit. People complained about it. And
But I
But
thought
I-
Arthur was. Oh wait, no, that was Arnold that had deep and heavy stuff going on.
no,
Arthur.
that was something else. Yeah, Arthur is like the aardvark and stuff.
Yeah, I did watch a
Mr.
few of
Rapper-
it.
Like I said, Mr. Rapper, like that whole Mr. Rapper got married and shit. I watched it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I was disappointed because Mr. Rapper did not like shove the cake down his throat like he usually does when he eats cake. That was like one of his main things. But whenever he sees cake, he shoves that shit down his throat.
That's what you were disappointed by.
I was disappointed that he didn't shove his wedding cake down his throat. That was the only thing I was disappointed with. But everything else was just a normal episode.
Everything was just fine. If he only ate that goddamn cake.
If he only ate the cake how he's supposed to, like a freaking beast. Like I didn't care about the whole like oh he's gay and shit, he got married, blah blah blah.
Well, that didn't work out as well as I hoped. Give me that. Give me that. And get rid of. Well, that kind of worked. Yeah, that actually worked a little better.
Yeah, there you go. Now, ooh, here we go. Still use the boomerang.
More boomerang.
I'm going using it, even though like this is not working.
Oh, you have to say Navi. Well, I aiming for his body. It really ain't doing much.
Oh, this is not an organ. This is actually like it says. This is a parasite.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, parasite.
So this is why I think. So this is pretty much what a Ganondorf is currently here.
Ah.
At least now you got an opening now.
The good thing about living in the West. The good thing about living in the West costs with Valentine's Day is 17 ahead.
So what happened?
I don't know.
Living in the West?
Yeah, something about living in the West. It's like, yeah, I live in the West too, but I don't know what benefit. Wow, Jesus, that launches you far. Back here.
Use the
Take
stick.
the stick.
Take
Eat
my
stick.
No, you gotta wait until it like comes out. I'll get it.
I'm just so used to using B. Even in Majora's Mask, when you get the Great Fairy Sword, I just still use my regular sword.
Huh. Well, I guess it.
I don't know. It's just kind of especially even more when the C sticks aren't even buttons.
Well, that was Cody. You kind of paused for a second.
Oh what?
That
Anyway,
was
he's
weird, like,
dead.
Well, anyways, like the stream kind of paused for you for a second, but I think it's good now.
Although that didn't affect the actual Twitch stream.
Oh, that was wrench. Anyways, you killed that thing. Now it's I'm gonna get the heart.
Let's get some one heart, and your life energy will be totally filled. Very nice.
And I think you're gonna like this part here.
She's blushing. We're
She's
gonna make
blushing
out.
and
You're like, what took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely. That's all. Just a little.
she's being a tsundere.
What a tsundere.
Here
That
comes
was-
Cody's dream.
Lolly tsundere.
No, this part here.
Oh. She was a tsundere a few seconds ago now. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Say it in the so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Nothing really. I want that stone. You also stone of the water, Sora Sapphire, don't you? 6 feet lady. Mother gave it to me and said she only give it to the man who will be my husband. You might call it a Zora's engagement ring. What is it with the Sora and like items being with engagements? Like we had Breath of the Wild.
Well, I like that because it actually stays with
It
tradition,
stays
like,
true, but it's funny to think
just-
about.
It's funny to think about it. I like it because it stays true because this is something that's been like in Breath of the Wild's case, it's an ancient tradition that's been kept up to this all the way to that day.
That's true, and technically that is the end of the timeline, so the end of Ocarina of Time,
Yeah,
where they also kept
and
that
Ocarina of
tradition.
Time is near the beginning of the timeline, so this is an ancient tradition that's been passed down for God knows how many generations. You don't know
Your
what
most
she
precious
meant.
possession? You know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones.
Link is so innocent. Oh, I'm gonna tell him.
Hey, guess what? I'm marrying your bitch later.
Okay, make it nighttime here actually.
Oh, okay. I love the part in Konosuba, the movie Konosuba, where it's like everything seems to calm down and everything, and then Kazuma just fucks up and goes just like, "Ah, you think I'm not gonna do anything? I got your parents' permission." And then Megumi just fucking bursts out of the window, just yelling outside. It's so good.
Oh my god, the Konosuba movie was
I fucking love the Konosuba movie, man. Especially since it focused a lot with Megumi and everything.
Yeah.
I would have hoped they actually were a thing, because out of everyone, I assumed that him and Megumi would be the best.
Best pair.
Do you want to know a personal theory of mine?
What?
Have you seen Love, Chuninbo, and Other Delusions?
It sounds familiar.
It's the one with the girl that like thinks she's a guy gets over being like the quote unquote edgy in America words. But then a girl found out that he's like that, and then like she's edgy and she doesn't want to go away.
Oh no, the one that she's a Chubio and she wears like an eye patch, right?
Yeah. It's called Tribute. I always pronounce it whatever it was I just said.
Yes, I seen it. It's such a good series. I love it. Oh man.
Anyway, here's a theory. It's kind of a dark theory, but here's a theory. Not anyway. Who else is in the call, Cody? Oh, it's Ark. Post your
Some
Twitter.
guys-
Post your Twitter in the Twitch chat so people can follow you.
Post your Twitter in the Twitch chat so people can follow you. Post your Twitter in the Twitch chat so people can follow you. Post your Twitter in the Twitch chat so people can follow you. My Twitters.
Yeah, your Twitters. Anyway, so do you know that scene where they're up on the roof and Rika accidentally trips and starts falling, and the guy goes and saves her?
Yes.
Okay, it is my personal theory that there's a version of that where he actually fails and Rika falls off.
Oh, I think I
Then
know where you're going with this.
she transfers into Aqua as a reborn to being chose as Megumin.
I'm dead, man.
And Kazuma, or not Kazuma, that guy, distraught because of that, of that incident, goes and becomes a NEET, eventually wanting to go outside for once. And that's why when he sees a girl in danger, he immediately jumps into the conclusion that he needs to save her, dying himself, and then finally meeting up with Megumin in the Konosuba world.
Huh. That would be very interesting, actually.
It would be really nice. That would be really fun, you know, if that was the case. But I know it is pretty dark. It is pretty dark because that is assuming that Rika in that time, like, you know, dies.
Yep. I'm gonna post my Twitter
Isn't
right
that
now.
literally Konosuba's plot though? Well, the Kazuma part is there, but the thing is, the Rika Megumin. See, the history of Megumin and her people is that they are, I think they're genetically created. They have barcodes on them on places. They're genetically created, and they're the only ones that can learn very powerful magic.
Huh.
They
anyway.
they literally say that they can beat the Demon King, but they just don't want to because they want the attention.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's literally the history of Megumin's people. So Megumin is kind of genetically created. She's not canonically another person from another world. I think only Kazuma and the other hero is. Oh wait, no, and actually there's a lot of characters that are actually from the real world.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
The
here.
fucked up scientist and the so-called hero.
Yes. So now you gotta head back to the castle.
We have an hour left. We can probably do this.
We can. So yeah, like I said, I already posted my Twitter, and for y'all interested, yes.
What the fuck? What? Okay, I was just doing this because I was bored walking, and now I'm gonna do this all the way in.
Weird.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Notice something weird though.
It's gray skies.
Yes. Oh no.
Just like in that dream.
Just like that dream. I'll do Ganondorf's voice actually. I love voicing Ganondorf.
Go for it.
Zelda. She got one hell of a throwing arm. Ah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse galloping past just now. Which way did he go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect him from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
Cheap! I wanted a sword fight.
Too bad, little shit. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, that was scary.
Mm-hmm. Just like in that dream. And we're
But
back.
it actually was real, and that actually hurt.
Yep. It would have been funny if you had full hearts. It would take like a chunk of heart away or something.
It would be funny if you actually have like one heart.
I always wish games would do stuff like that, but I know why they don't.
It'll be very cheap.
Why can't I get
You
the
can.
thing?
It's just, you gotta be right on top of it.
Okay.
And
Found
there it
the
is.
Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It fills with a mythical light. All right,
Okay,
I'm throwing away this random green one. Really, this is kind of a lot better. It's blue. It's shinier. You know, I don't know where I got this green one with. I'm just gonna throw it away.
Okay, after this, I'll talk about more about the Ocarina of Time and the really little cool tidbit about it.
Mm.
I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you with the Ocarina and this melody.
This was. Oh fuck! That was gonna play the entire tune. Was so much cooler if I could reset time like
But you
the
can't
next
do
game.
it.
I know. It's just to open a door, which is kind of.
It's
Yeah.
open door, but it used for other things as well in this game, actually.
Oh, okay. I
You'll
always
see.
heard the joke that it was just to open a door, so I assumed that's all it did.
No, I mean the main purpose is to open the door, but there are other things you can use it for. Like for instance, turning back time a bit.
Sweet.
No, you can't. I'm kidding. You can't turn back time with that game. With the
Oh.
game. All right, so climb the chains again and collect those rubies. Remember?
Oh, they respawn? I thought it was
You're-
only once.
No, they do respawn. So you're gonna be needing those rubies to collect the rest of the beans. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's
do
see.
we have left? This might be the last one, is it?
Before that, go to the Happy Mask Salesman and get the bunny hood now. You're at the point where you could sell that bunny hood now.
And we can use it to run faster, right?
Oh God, I wish. I'm so sorry.
I'ma cry.
Don't cry. I'll give you a big hug.
I want booby hug though.
Oh man, that's something I just cannot offer. I would love a big booby hug too, man. Trust me, I really would.
Just help a ranch lady fight off bandits with a bow and arrow, and then you'll get one.
Oh, that would be the dream, man. Like when I first saw that, I was like already in high school and stuff. And it was like, God damn, Link, you have some nice game. Suscríbete. Échale like si quieres suscríbete. That song will forever be stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. There are other songs as well that are stuck in my head. For example, every time I think of space or a space song, the first thing that comes up, Yuto Ichika's theme. Not her theme, but the stage theme that she's in.
Oh yes.
Have you played Super
And
Light
there-
Shop? Did I gift it to you?
Huh?
Did I gift you Super Light Shop? I gifted it to a bunch of people, so I don't remember
I
precisely.
don't think you have.
Shoot, you need to go probably play it. And fall into the rabbit hole that is Lame Dimension.
And then whenever I hear a cast, I'm thinking the Clock Town music. I always think of that Chaka Conway song. I mean the Netto Creepy Sun song. Take a dump in the toilet, flush it when you're finished.
Oh my god. Yes, Navi, I know, Temple of Time, I know, we gotta save the world, I know. But beans.
And remember that now that you have that other song,
beans.
you can beans, and what else you can do here in this on this part of the river? With the new song.
Beans.
Yeah, so you can play Bean song. You can play the,
The bean song.
The Beaner song. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, guys, calm down. I'm Mexican, so calm down.
What?
I'm Mexican, guys. Calm down.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means though.
It's like our version of the N word.
Oh. Well, that's learning. That's learning offensive words in another language for you. I love wasn't it Corone that like they taught her like English slang words like pog and stuff?
Yes. I remember this one VTuber was getting to the part of where like the GTA 5 part where like the guy goes like N word.
Oh yeah.
And she like, you know how almost all the VTubers always said the N word.
Yeah.
And there was this one VTuber, I forgot her name, but she got to that point and there was like a flashback of her remembering this one dude, like how like white people are not supposed to say it. And she's like, wait, I shouldn't be saying this word. It's like, oh, they're learning.
She'll practice it. Take rubies as a souvenir. If you come up with another play, blah blah blah. But I think that's all the beans now, right?
Huh?
I think that's all the beans now that I can buy, right?
No. There should be. I think you need to buy 2 more beans, and they're like very expensive. The last 2, like the last 2 are gonna be 90 and 100, respectively.
Damn.
At least I think it's 2 more beans. I don't know.
Let's
I don't
go
know what
find
number
out.
your beans you're on. So you're gonna have to collect more rupees.
Well, we're young tonight, you know. Yeah, we can spend some time
Yeah, we can spend some time to collect
finding some beans.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, I actually seen it through when it's honest. I didn't see that, but I saw it through when what?
You want to make a spicy meme?
Oh, we're
Just
sold
like
out.
Oh wait, did he? Too bad.
Ah, I think I got them
you
all.
did buy them all. Oh, you got them all. Cool. Okay, never mind. It's like you want to learn how to make spicy memes. How you grab some freaking shadow demons, put in get like an exaggerated screenshot, over exaggerated background, and it's right. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
Yeah, I saw that clip in Unisonis, like discussing the like memes created or whatever,
I love that.
and they were laughing at that clip.
All right, so let's see. I think you.
I miss Unisonis. I kind of miss it, but there are some episodes that I intentionally didn't watch for reasons.
No, that's fine. Let's see. How many? Let's check how many beans you have.
At 5.
Because I'm trying to remember. Let's see, 5.
So I planted 5.
Okay, so you already got all the one. Oh no, wait. There's one more place in the cookery in your hometown where you could bury one. And then I'm trying to remember here. You already. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to put one down in the mountains.
Well, I was close to the mountain, so might as well.
And then for the bunny hood, it's actually been hidden in the town. But if you wear it around, they said there's a dude out in Hyrule Field running around hunting for bunnies.
Oh, okay. Wait, this Hyrule Field, the big ass area?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
boy, that's gonna take a while.
You're gonna have to walk around like the path area, like you're gonna have to walk around like the area that's that's like a path on it.
That's gonna take a while.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember. Did you plant a? No, you also need to plant a seed in the graveyard.
All right.
So might as well go to the graveyard right now. You what, Cody?
What?
What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was just like thinking out loud. I was just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Check how many spiders you have killed already.
Oh, excuse me. It should be 25.
Ooh, you have enough to go back to the spider house and get another prize.
All right. So
Let's see.
on that.
The soft patch should be right there.
You know, I kind of hate these patches because
What?
huh?
What was that?
I kind of hate these patches
Why is
because
that?
you remember how you can put bugs near it and they will dig it up.
Yes.
Um, there's one little temple in Majora's Mask. Maybe the temple's not the right word, but just an underground place. And if you do not know the mechanic of putting bugs down to get the soft soil, when the
I know what you're
game
talking
does
about.
not have that anywhere else,
Yes, the game does not explain it.
it assumes you know that from Ocarina of Time, and you will get stuck there. I had to pull up Shirakanori's video to figure out where the last ones were.
Oh my
I
God.
was worried
I
that
think you know what? Truthfully, I think the cursed spider dude actually explains that they do like hiding in soft soil,
that might
but it
that
never explains how you got him out.
yeah. Which you know, just sucks. I can't wait to. So I think you see me post that one GIF of Omori of the the headbutting girl.
Yes, very cute.
I can't wait till I can actually at one point I can start posting more and more GIFs.
No, that's fine. There's no more soft soils up here.
All right.
That's it.
Because
And then, like I said,
man, okay, like the trouble. I will say that I wish it had more animation, like something like Hylix. Hylix 2. Man, have you seen those animations?
yes, I have. Good lord.
God, I think RPG Maker is a great for
It's
more.
a great tool. It's a great tool. It's a great tool.
No, I wasn't gonna say. I was gonna say like art wise, it's great. It's not It's not heavy for RPG mechanics, but man, it is for the art form.
Yes, it is, man.
You can squeeze so much out of RPG Maker from
Yes.
just like art.
All right, so there's one more patch you could bury now.
I'm guessing
And
that's
just-
gonna be in Kakariko
your-
Forest.
Yes, and the last two beans you're not gonna be able to bury until way later.
All right. But yeah,
So,
I'm having a good time with Omari. Is it the best thing since sliced bread? Sliced bread? No.
nah.
Maybe I want to do a review on it so I can talk about these things. But for now, I'll talk about the stream. So far, from what I played, and again, don't spoil it because I haven't played all of it yet. It's
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Omori does things that's tried and true with RPG Maker games. It's definitely not the unique, like stand out from any other RPG Maker games. It's been done before. It will be done and will keep being done. It's just it does it in like other RPG Maker games. They're its own way.
Yep.
And the one thing I can definitely praise about it
before you go to the forest, I highly suggest looking for the bunny dude around here because when you get in there, there's actually just a lot more
At
similar
night?
for you. No, make it daytime for you could actually find them
Okay.
because there's gonna be like, once you get the final mask, you're gonna need that final mask for something in the
Gotcha.
forest. So you might as well just get that done for you don't have to go back into the forest again.
Side questing.
Okay, so go left.
Yeah, you
then-
told me the path. I'll just find
Yeah,
it around.
Yeah, just follow the path and head the other way. Head down.
Okay, so combat is very interesting. I do enjoy it a lot. I wish.
Yes, the whole motion thing.
Well, don't say emotion. But you're right. That is a very early mechanic. So you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, it's an early mechanic, man. It's like very first mechanic you learned about the game.
Yeah, I still just don't want to say anything just in case, because there are people who even the ounce of just like knowing what you do at all, like even if it's attacking, like I sometimes
Oh, go down that way.
Anyway, yeah. So combat is very unique and interesting. I would say better than I would say Earthbound. Oh, I see the dude now. Oh wait, that's the Running Man.
Yeah, that's the running man. And unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to talk to him until you make it nighttime. So you're gonna have to make it nighttime once you get close to him. And when he makes and until he makes a complete stop, because he's just gonna say, "Oh, don't bother me. I'm practicing, blah 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 and shit."
Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, combat like Earthbound is great humor and art style wise, but also like, Earthbound's combat is some people might not like it. And Omari's combat definitely improves on that. It is really fun to play with. I always enjoy battling, unless I'm impatient, but usually doesn't happen as much. I bet with those long ears you could hear the voices. Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. Sure. Raisin is holy crap. Raisin playable next Toho.
Is she now? Oh shit.
Wait, is she?
And I also heard the next Toho game is coming out for the PlayStation.
Hang on.
Switch.
I'm checking news.
No, and if I remember correctly, the next Toho game is coming out also for the Switch and the PlayStation.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's here.
Yeah, it's coming out for the Switch and PlayStation, and I can't wait. An actual Toho game on a Nintendo platform.
Is it gonna come out on Steam though?
I presume it will. I mean, the other ones did. I presume so.
So new Toho game and Raisin's playable. Someone should ping Paul and tell him that's the case, because he will be on that so goddamn hard.
Yep.
Let's see. Is it in my Twitter timeline? It doesn't seem like it is.
I'm excited because this is the first time a Toho, like an official Toho game, will come to the Nintendo platform.
Mm-hmm. No, I probably shouldn't send Cher tell me Ludes while he's streaming, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Ah.
So one of these days, Cher's gonna absolutely kill me.
Yeah.
Alright, it's on my timeline, so oh well. I'm not a big fan of Toho games, but I now appreciate the story and what it did to everything so well.
I don't play that much Toho games, but I'm down to play it. Okay. Especially if it's on
I might
Switch
stream
now.
it. I could stream it, maybe.
We could stream it.
I'm only gonna do very little of it. I'm not gonna try to be expert, or I'm just gonna be alright, good on normal.
That's fine. Just wait. Just expect the lunar rabbits to make fun of you.
Yeah. That's TV and Racing though. They're not lunar. It's a 50 ruby mask, but he paid you a crazy amount for the money. More money than you can count. So that's a full wallet?
Yes. It's a full water refill. Okay, no, make it daytime. Make it daytime and see how fast this man runs now. But no, if I remember correctly, it was lunar rabbits that were making fun of you in that one video for playing Izzy.
No, that was Racing and Tiwi.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they were lunar rabbits.
Oh, Jesus!
And this makes me wonder why the fuck we couldn't run this fast with it when we had it.
And that's why they did it for Majora's Mask.
Yep. And there he goes.
Oh, actually, let me tell Paul that Racin's playable.
Oh shit, Paul would love it. No, I'm almost 100% sure it was lunar rabbits that were making fun of you, like just random lunar rabbits.
Nope, it was Tiwi and Racing, because the song was about Racing and Tiwi.
I swear, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it.
Someone give me a link that shows the confirmation of Racing being playable, because Paul's gonna want proof. Oh, I don't know if Racing's playable.
Oh, it's only speculation now. Reza que no tienes tiempo.
And this is why I'm not going to listen to whatever Kachio says next.
Yeah, fuck Gio. No, I'm just kidding.
My fucking god, I swear. Oh, I didn't realize this says sold out. Can I equip it? I want to be a sold out.
I want to be a sold out. I want to be sold out too. Okay, so now go get the final mask.
Hang on, I'm just Paul. He's mad. He's actually mad. Kachio, watch your back. He's now mad.
He's mad.
The one thing I have an issue with being playable in Toho games is the fact that it has the same mentality as who's available in Smash. You know?
Yeah.
And that's something I kind of I'm iffy about because it's like, does it really matter? Like, there's so many characters, they can't all be playable. You know?
No, I understand that. Like that's why like I said, this is my philosophy with the Smash roster. The original, I was satisfied with the roster as it was, and I see the DLC characters as frosting on the cake. And if there's not a single character you like from that roster, then I'm sorry. Then you should get the fuck out of here. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Because there's like 70+ characters in that base roster, and there's not a single one you like. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's not that they don't like them. It's just that they want representation for a game.
Yes.
Just like for Toho,
that, like,
they want representation for a certain character.
And like I said, there's like 3 characters I want, and like they don't make it in. That's fine. I don't care.
But also know it's also a popularity contest with Toho characters.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was the joke with Sakyo, was that she wasn't playable after a certain game ever, and she only got cameos here and there. So there was this whole joke about it.
Why isn't Sakyo in Toho 14?
Yeah. Well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Definitely not creepy at all.
Now you could go to the forest with that mask.
Sweet. He has more masks.
But like I said,
just have faith.
There's 3 characters I want. Okay, these masks are just only aesthetic. They're just for you to look.
Oh, really? They don't do anything.
They don't do anything at all. But like I said, I was satisfied.
What slot do they take then? Because that's the Master of Truth. What slot would they take?
What? Oh, they'll take the space. They take the place of the Mask of Truth. You just give it back to the Master Salesman, and if you want the Master of Truth back, just come back and get it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what was I saying? But like I said, there's 3 characters I want. I want in Smash right now. One is Rex / Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is highly. Shantae, which is a little bit highly, and then is Reimu.
Yeah,
if they don't make it in, it's fine with me. Like I said, I was satisfied. But if Shantae or Rex make it in Smash, I'll be happy. It's like getting like super good icing on the cake.
Yeah.
But if Reimu makes it into the Smash, it'll be like getting a brand new slice of cake, but that slice of cake will be pastel de tres leches. You know pastel de tres leches is, all right?
No.
That super moist cake.
Is it the one with like a little bit of frosting on it, and they have like little sprinkles on it?
No, it's like a super duper moist cake. Like it has like overly
sponge
moist.
cake?
No, a pastel de tres leches.
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
might
like
have had
super
it.
duper moist
I might have had it, but I probably might not like it.
Yes, but it's like that's what my favorite type of cake, and if that's how I feel if Reimu makes it Smash. But if she doesn't, I'm fine. But can you imagine if they announce Reimu for Smash when they announce when Toho comes to Switch?
That would be really funny. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. I would love that.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What I want to do, and we talked about this with Paul, was that there was a few on Danbaru. This looks different.
Oh, it's because it's Twilight right now.
Yeah, it looks strange like this. To make a Smash game of RPG Maker.
Oh, yeah. Actually, make it nighttime right now. Actually, because there'll be a couple spiders you can find around here at nighttime.
Okay. RPG Maker horror game Smash, like, you know, kind of like Rivals of Aether, but it would be in 3D and all that kind of stuff. Like, maybe we won't make an actual game out of that, but like we can animate it to make it seem like it would have been.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh,
yeah.
Look behind the house over there.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there. Look behind the house.
Because there are Damboru posts. Someone took the time to like think of moveset and stuff, of like how would these characters work if they were in Smash, and it was just something that would be really cool because RPG Maker games don't get a lot of representation other than their communities.
True, true, true.
The problem though is there's a reason they don't get representation that much.
Yeah.
McGogo's Castle is probably the biggest offender, and either way, that one has some good art from that one person.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, Gecko Castle, actually, it's pronounced that way. There we go. And every time a new RPG Maker game comes out, it would be like a new character reveal for that. Like, I would love to imagine like a cutscene that I can make for a Mori that's just like, hey, look, there's a bean spout I didn't get here.
And that's the last one. And there's one more spider, and I'll tell you it's on top of a house, so you're gonna be needing your boomerang for it.
Alright. There we go.
There you go.
Backflip. Damn it, that's not backflip. So which house was it? The house I was just on?
No. The house on that house there.
Oh.
Or is it in a, let's see, look up there.
Well, we're about to find out.
You can't climb it, but you could look up there and use your boomerang if you have to. Like look in the middle part. No, you can't hear it. No, never mind. It's only up there during a different time.
So daytime?
No, it's during the later in the game.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember if there's another spider on here. Oh yeah, go back into the Great Deku Tree. Now you have the bomb arrows. Now you have the bombs.
Now you have the bomb arrows.
No,
a bit too far there. A bit too far in the game series there.
Unfortunately, there are no bomb arrows in this game. Actually,
I know. I think that's only in Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
I'm so glad they brought it back for Breath of the Wild.
Yes. Love bomb arrows.
They're pretty rare, but man, when you're in endgame and you got like as many movies you can spare, and as well as just collecting so many, it is so fun.
Oh, yeah, look around the Great Deku. I think there's something around here.
And what else?
I think on the other side.
Not Toho specifically and being in Smash and all. It would be great to have some remixes as well.
Look, that's the main reason I even want Toho in Smash.
But here's the thing.
Care.
Here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with that. Toho already has so many remixes that like why? Have you seen like do you know Toho Spell Bubble?
Yes.
It has so many songs, and the DLC is even more songs.
Yes, but the thing is, I want to hear Smash versions of these songs, though.
Fair, but I don't know if they would be lazy and put in just songs that already exist.
No, I feel like because Sakurai goes above and beyond with this shit. I think he will hire people from doujin circles to make the remixes, just to be because he's just that extra. You know how Sakurai just loves being extra.
Yeah, I overheard this. They say that the Kiraki are always followed by small fairies. Thank you, very helpful.
But yes, I would love to listen to Toho music, especially in Smash. Don't say I just want to play Toho music. That's what I want.
I don't know. I told people that if Raimi got into Smash, I'll buy her DLC, but I don't know if I could.
Okay, hold up. Stop right here.
What? Jump in the hole? You said jump in the hole? You said jump in the hole, right?
Alright, go ahead, jump in the hole if you want to. I'm not gonna say no more then.
There's a bomb wall up there, right?
No. Use your green magic.
The what?
Use your green magic.
Oh. Do it! Hadouken! Oh.
Summoning jutsu. Now fall in the hole. Actually, that is a speedrunning tactic there, like jumping like that to skip a good chunk of the dungeon.
I always thought Cher was the one who tells me about speedrunning. Apparently, it's also you.
Yep.
So which door do we take here?
Take the one where the stone is at.
What?
Take the one where the block is at.
Oh, that?
Yep.
You could have also just said forward.
I could have, but sometimes you don't understand.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
Hole or bigger hole?
Smaller hole.
Oh, so you like them tight, huh?
Yep. You just like how you like him, Cody.
Hey.
Am I wrong though?
You're sounding like more and more like Paul the longer we do this.
Paul, what can I say? Paul's rubbing off of me, I guess.
You are Paul too.
I am Paul. No, call me Pablo. Pablo.
What?
Call me Pablo.
No, I meant this thing didn't break. Oh wait,
No,
it's that one. It's that's the wall.
God damn it, Cody.
There you are. Happy birthday!
Stupid. And if I remember correctly, in the Master Quest version, there's actually gravestones inside of the Great Deco Tree, which implies that the Deku are buried inside of him.
You gotta feed a tree somehow. All right, now we get the fuck out.
Yep, get the fuck out. Now you can use the green magic to get out of here.
Return to what point?
Yep.
Oh, that was a lot cheaper animation than I thought.
Yeah, you thought you turned into a green orb, but no, you just snap back to it. There's another thing you could do in the Dongo's Cavern, but I suggest doing that later. So let's see. I'm trying to think of what else you can do right now.
Well, we're almost out of time here, so I'm gonna. How
Yes,
about we go do the
I'm-
Temple of Time thing, and then we'll call it there. We'll after
All
doing
right.
something.
While you do that, I'll just think of maybe what else before the big event happens.
I mean, we can always just go back and then
No, you can't. I'm trying to remember here because, like I said, it's been a while.
Fair
If there's
enough.
anything else you could do before that? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Go to the lost woods.
Damn it, I was so close.
No, that's not the lost woods, Cody. Go to the lost woods and go back to that one hole where the Deku scrubs were.
With the butterflies.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because now we have the Mask of Truth.
Yes. You sounded so disappointed when I remembered.
Maybe. What do you have to say? Strange stone statue talks to you. Never heard this. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make a perfect breeding ground for. The more they talk, the more I don't want to listen. In Majora's Mask, they told you a ton of interesting things you wouldn't always know. Except
No,
here.
they do tell you a couple of things. You just gotta find the right one to talk to.
Just like real life, huh?
Pretty much.
You either get a weird guy talking about drugs, or you got another weird guy talking about stonks.
Indeed.
That did happen to me, though, by the way.
Really? I mean, you do live in California.
Yeah, so, like, I had people tell me about drugs I don't remember that well, but I had other times... Get in the hole. There we go. I was waiting for a bus in college, and this guy was just sit down and start talking to me about stocks and mutual funds and all that. What are you looking at?
I'm kind of scared of you.
I'm a young dick you scrub brothers say, you have a horrible face. Don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam. That was the last thing I thought you were going to say.
Abracadabra, alakazam.
Alright, you can carry more nuts.
Yep.
Surely Zelda cannot
I'm-
take me now.
All the nuts now.
And now, finally, we can go screw the world over.
Let's see. I'm trying to let you try to head back to the temple time while I try to remember if there's anything else you need to do.
Mm-hmm. Is the tree. I still, and I really want someday to draw fan art of the Spirit Track style specifically, and more fan art of that game. Because man,
Well, that back in its heyday, that's when it was like had most, but you know how it is.
it had
If it's not Ocarina Time or if not Ocarina Time or like games that are like going through the Zelda cycle, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before that happens
I
again.
don't know if that's gonna happen to the 3D to the DS games though.
That's a good. That's a. I don't, yeah. I don't think it might happen either. But that's the thing. Yeah.
Because they're not mainline Zelda games.
Yeah.
I mean, technically they also are. They treat it as such, but it's more seen just like portable Zelda than like
Yeah.
the next big new Zelda.
I forgot. Go to the Rongon Ranch at nighttime.
Why?
There's a couple spiders you can get there now.
We'll get them later.
All right, fine.
Remember, we got 10 minutes left. I'm gonna do this thing. We're gonna get them later.
Fine.
By the time we come back and we can get those spiders, we can do so much more.
Fine. Before you head to the temple time, make sure to talk to that one soldier.
Which one? The one that's dying?
Yes.
Fall into the world. It was in the alleyway, right? Right. Right.
What?
It was in the
Yes.
alley. Okay.
Yes.
La 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 la, na, 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 na. How you doing, good fellow, good sir? Boy from
Are
the
you
forest?
the boy from the forest?
I finally met you.
I-
I'm not gonna let you do the voice because
Why not?
the king thieves betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sent Senju and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop
you know that we have
Ganondorf men
any
from
fun.
chasing them, but I mean, he was the only one that was running, so clearly you did well. I sent him to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the
Temple of
time.
Time.
He's not moving anymore. A hint of what's to come, Link, of the loss of innocence.
Also, what he says there is kind of contrary because what he says that that supposedly there were other like Gerudos out here like attacking, but there weren't. So it's implied that he was originally part of another like originally there was like supposed to be like a whole huge battle happening in Castletown here. But I guess they just forgot to remove him.
Did we remove it? Did we update everything so everyone's in the right place? Yeah. What about that one guy in the alley that like is supposed to be implied from a war that we removed? Oh fuck!
What? Oh yeah.
They say that the Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule to look for boyfriends. That is still true, even in Breath of the Wild.
Yep. I love how they took that and say yeah that's what happens.
Responding to Yes, Sataki, you overheard this. They said it's against the rules to use glasses at the treasure. What?
That's a hint for something in the future.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Too, because it's an item in Majora's Mask.
Yep.
That. Okay. Respond to your master strange glow, Sanju talks to you. I heard this. Is that Melon of London Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. Well, I do have a shiny shield. I heard this. They say that Melon set the original record in the obstacle course of London Ranch. Cool.
Oh, but when it was back with the soldier, like, do you think they would have removed him in the 3DS version? But no, he's still there.
I mean, they also kept the glitches and everything because they wanted to keep it as
Yes,
the
but
original as
there was
possible.
there was no reason for them to keep the soldier there.
And it felt a part of it.
Yeah, I guess.
If they removed it, people would complain. I think they would know.
Yeah, true, true.
But we don't just put it automatically. Have them.
Nope, you have them, but what do you have to do? What do you have to do though?
I have this thing. Okay.
There you go. This is my favorite version of the couple of time music in the entire game.
The building.
No, the tempo time music. Like this is my favorite version of it in the entire game.
The Temple of Time. The building
the
song.
music, the music, but the song. Yeah, this is my favorite version of it. Listen closely; it sounds really good.
Ah, you hear it.
It's so good.
All right. With that
Now,
being done,
Now, before you go in there, let's save it for next time.
do you not want to activate the cutscene?
Nah, let's save it for next time. Let's leave it. Let's leave it as a cliffhanger.
Oh man, you know what? I actually, do you know what's the worst way to end off a game? At least like that you're starting off.
Yeah.
So you love like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right?
Yes.
So there was someone who was streaming that, but only for 30 minutes because that's just what they do. They like pick a game and they play for 30 minutes and then stop.
Yep.
So they had some time left. They had some time left when they did this, but they were getting to the point where they were about to revive Pyra, whatever her name is.
Yep.
You know, that part. Instead, they had it so that you only had to press a button to wake her up, and then he went into the menu and then everyone just starts chuckling. He went to go save and then stopped there.
Oh,
and
man,
someone was just like, I hate all of you.
Let's do this for this stream. I promise we'll do it next time.
I'll be back in Kakiri Forest, which is gonna suck. I have to go walk all the way back here.
It's fine because, like I said, you still got to do other things before activating this cutscene.
Fair.
So let's save it here and then let's say goodbye to everybody. And I'll add my Twitter again to the stream for everybody to know who I am and where I'm at.
Yep, go for it. I'm gonna go put this in break time.
All right.
I still really like the break time. Like the girl's now resting. I don't know what else I'm gonna do here though. I need to make him look more like Toho with the background and everything.
It's a cute little thing.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But with that being said, who
Yep.
are we going to rate tonight? Actually, wait, I do know exactly who to rate tonight because they're streaming right now. Chair G Tables is streaming Super Mario 3D Land with a friend, and I think it is the perfect time to raid them.
That's right. But before that, don't forget to visit my Twitter and shit. I draw and I post a lot of titties.
We post a lot of titties. All right.
Anyways,
yeah. With that being said, next time on stream, I don't know actually. I kind of do know at the same time. I really want to get a sprite done again for Chair G Tables and everything. I haven't done that in a while. I really need to get another sprite done. We'll probably do that. All right.
All right,
Next
guys.
time. See ya.
All right, later, guys. Hope you have fun.
Alright, let me go see what Chair G Table says about the raid.
But Scott Pilgrim, though. Oh my gosh, I'm